Bum, 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 bum. Charge.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, everybody, and all the ships at sea and all the replay viewers. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, let's see.
We are the
We just made it. There was a long line.
The
Oh, look, we just got a notification.
We are us. HC teacher, Ginny.
Hi, Caroline.
How
Hi,
you doing?
Virginia.
And Carolyn, C5.
Oh my God!
How's
look
it
at all the
going,
people
Caroline?
in here. I didn't realize. I just got here. We drove
There's a
here.
crowd.
We drove. It was 30 minutes, which on a Sunday, quite frankly, is astonishing.
It's astonishing. Heather,
How is everyone?
listen.
Hi, Heather.
Listen. Have a
All
black
my
and white
peeps
cookie.
are here. Hi, Carol. Hi, Ronnie C. Hi, Sharon
C-A-K.
D.
Sharon D. Deepest Squad.
Yeah,
How you
Norm.
doing? How's Felicia?
Yes. How you doing?
It's good.
Wait, look at this,
Is it
Skylar.
W Nationals?
Oh my God, Skylar, is it your
Lisa
birthday
Lance?
today?
Is it your birthday, Skylar?
Oh my God, is it today? Today's
Happy
April
birthday
20th.
to
Sweet
you.
cakes. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? So listen, today's your birthday, and it's also
Today's your
Hassan's
birthday.
brother's birthday, and it's also my brother's birthday. Not
That is correct.
not John, the one you met. Jimmy, my other brother, my 1 year younger brother. Hi,
Yes.
Andre. Hi,
The
Louise.
next younger brother. Happy Sunday, Louise. And Janet Simonello. How you doing, Janet?
Hi, Janet.
Mrs.
Hi,
Metalhead.
Tanya.
in the
Hi,
house.
Chucky.
Chucky,
Hi,
how
Jeff.
you doing, Kiana Maria?
Felicia's doing good. Great. We love
Skylar,
to
a
hear
delicious
that.
restaurant that offers steaks, Italian dishes, and oven pizza. Sounds
we
good.
talking about?
I guess maybe Skylar's going out for some
Oh, nice.
Italian
Get
specialties.
yourself a nice piece of cake, even if it's just a slice, and you have to
As
share
that.
it. Hi,
Jamie
Jamie.
Elowitz,
How
how you doing? How you
Aw,
doing, Jamie?
thank you.
How's Dad? How's things going with
Yes,
you
how
kids
is
out in
Dad
California?
doing? Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? Hi, Muriel. Great to see you.
Good to see you,
I'm going
Muriel.
back to see who we missed. Finally caught a live chat, says Marilyn. We planned it,
It's always
actually. We
good.
walked out the door. I said, maybe we should plan this. We'll see how long it takes to get there. We're in Long Island right now, and
Yeah,
we're at
just-
Whole Foods.
That's why it says New York Live rather than NYC Live.
See?
We're technically
Whole
not in the
Foods.
city.
I actually want to eat this soon before it gets hot.
Full disclosure, you know
cold.
me and Dad like to be completely honest.
Kale? Why not? It's what everybody
Why
should
not?
do. Kale and vegetable. Look at that with tortellini. Oh, look at that. So last night we have a lot to talk about. But you want to try some before
Yeah.
I do? I didn't touch the spoon
I'm
yet.
gonna try it.
Last night we went to Darlene Love,
That was fun.
and
Annette had a
truthfully,
good
hi
time. That was
Kiana
fun.
Maria, and truthfully, my throat started hurting me. I couldn't sleep last night. I had too much coffee because I wanted hot soup, hot coffee. I was up till like 7 this morning. I had like 3 hours of sleep. It was pouring rain yesterday and last night. The car is still wet on the inside too, on whether you put your leg.
And I think I went to bed. Then it was up
Tanya's
until 7.
cleaning
I
the
think
leg.
I
No,
went to
you
bed at like
fell
4. I went to bed about 4. Whenever we do anything, we can't ever get to sleep.
Look at that. This is like kale, like you
Whenever
never
we do
tasted it
anything
before.
at night, we
It
never
almost,
can get to sleep.
well, I also worked yesterday and got up early. It was a long day. And we have shorts to show you of Darlene Love. Oh my God, it's
then it zoomed
excellent.
a little bit.
But I haven't gotten to it yet. I actually just did the comments section, the comments. And
Some of the
and you would
most
think-
shorts that aren't so short, so maybe
Yeah, I have
one
to
of
do
them
a
might be a
couple of
video. So
and I'm like, and you're
we'll
like,
see.
well, if you were up all night, why didn't you do like your shorts or whatever? Because I film them. Anthony does the video
I
and
do the
do the
video,
editing.
and-
I used to do it, but not anymore. I like the way we do it together. We actually have our own way, and I
We have
like the
our
way
own
Anthony
technique.
edits it. I like the way I do it and the way he edits it, and that way the both of us are involved. See, it's Annette
Yes.
and Anthony, right?
Yes.
Anyway,
How do you feel- they got rain in Los Angeles.
Oh, my
Heather
goodness.
asked, where did we see Darlene? Heather, we saw that at Colden Auditorium, which is
Queens
at the
College.
Kupferberg Center for the Arts in Queens College.
So if you ever drive past or walk past Queens College,
College.
it's right on the top of the hill. It's right off the highway.
And
You
I
can
mean
see
on
it.
top of a hill.
You see on the left the entire theater, and then on the right you see the sign where it says who's going to be performing. And in fact, I walked up those stairs one day last year when I did a live stream. I walked like a couple of, I walked there and I went up the stairs and showed. Anyway, I was saying that this kale tastes like a bitter spinach. When you cook it down and put it in soup, it's just so good. Anyway.
Kaz, yesterday we had it over here. Over here we had it was like 40, but it felt like 37 over here.
Thank you, Virginia.
We're not even talking Finland. Over here it was 30. It was 40 in Queens, and it felt like 37. So we're walking in the rain to go to the auditorium, and it's pouring.
It's pouring like
we
nobody's
parked on
business.
the street. We parked the car on the street, and so like we walked, and it wasn't that long a walk. Although getting up to the hill, it's a hill. When you get up to where the entrance to the arena is, to the auditorium is, it's like you're looking down
so
and the traffic is all the way down there. It's like 3 stories high, the hill. It's like 3 stories high, guys.
Pro tip, if you ever go there by car, park on the Gino's Pizzeria side. Nobody knows about it. There's parking up and down the street. The other side where everybody goes into the parking lot, it's like a madhouse.
I did not buy a ring yet, Caroline. I did not. I still
really?
have one in mind at Macy's, but we'll see. We'll see, right? I actually took a picture of it.
Andre said, do you know what Anthony's favorite soup is? That's a very good question. I'm going to guess right now. I would say if he had to choose one for the rest of his life, I don't know if that's the same answer, but if he had to choose one for the rest of his life, I would say it would be chicken noodle.
Yeah, that's
the both of us love soup.
That's kind of like on the
Am I right? You love lentil soup just as I do. You love all kinds of soup. Anthony's going to show what he got. You guys missed the show where I dropped everything on the floor and went
she had like a
napkins and cleaned it.
And she just
oh yeah, you can cut this off. I didn't even know that.
Tossed it on the floor.
Hey, give me a garbage. I'll throw it over here. Hey, that's another thing I didn't know.
Lentil soup, not lentil soup. Although I do love lentil soup.
He makes a good lentil. So look at this. After you buy it, you could just go like that and it becomes a plate. How come we never knew this before? You knew that? How did you know that?
I knew that. I see the perforations.
All right, so I'm going to bring it
Chicken
down.
noodle would have been Lisa's guess. That's what I got. I got myself a little bit of
macaroni and cheese, a chicken finger, which is huge.
Carnitas, and underneath is some cilantro lime rice.
That carnitas looks delicious. It's cut. It's what do you call it? It's cooked down. All right, so this is what I got. I got the exact same thing that I dropped. I got 2 pieces. They're big pieces, but 2 cubes of. We're going Greek. Today is Greek International Celebration in places, but I love Greek food.
Independence Day.
And I love Greek salad.
Kiana Maria, member for
Kiana Maria.
months.
Let me just show this and then I'm going to show you. So I got a little medley of, well, there we go. A medley of olives, some hummus right over here. No, right over here is the hummus, right here. 2 cubes of feta cheese, 2 tomatas that I love, and 1... This is a, what is this called, Anthony? Why can't I remember what anything's called? What is that called, Anthony? Falafel. Anthony's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Because I didn't actually get a good look at it before the net dropped it on the floor.
I dropped it on the floor, went back and got the same thing. Anyway, thank you so much, Kiana Maria. You know you're one of my faves. You know why you know that? Because you're all my faves. You're all my faves.
Kiana's one of the originals.
Every single freaking one of you.
Kiana's actually one of the original members with her 32
Uh-oh. Carol said no cilantro lime rice. We all know about
cilantro
her
lime rice.
soap taste with cilantro. Hey, listen, I didn't like it when I was a kid. I was like, get that thing away from me, that leaf. And then when I got older,
let me try.
I don't know. I think maybe I had it too strong.
Rice.
And then that mac and cheese is banging, Anthony. Oh my God, that mac and cheese looks good. I try to stay away from it, you know?
The cilantro lime is actually good. Mostly what I'm getting is a lime.
It's very little rice. Can't even see it. It looks like basmati. Anyway, so let me see. I don't want to miss on anybody's comments today.
Nice
Hi,
lime
Lisa.
flavor.
How are you? Hi, Choppy. Great to see you. Choppy, and the Staten Islanders who are here. We have to get
of Staten Island.
We have to get together soon. I know I keep saying it, but I have been looking at dates.
Oh no, she's looking at the dates
to get to Staten Island.
No, it is. We have so many dates kind of planned ahead, or semi-planned.
We do have things coming up.
We got people coming to town. This is the deal. We got people coming to town.
I don't know if they want to be on the live stream though, Ann.
And some of them we know when they're coming. Some of them we're not 100% sure the dates yet. Some of them we know maybe we could see. Some of them we don't.
Hi, Lisa Lance. What did Virginia say? Virginia's so nice. Hi, Juicy. You too, Juicy. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, you can't wait, says Monica.
Good.
Juicy in the chat. How you doing, Apple?
You brought such a wonderful group of people.
Apple of my eye.
I want to read this to you. Virginia said, you brought such a wonderful group of people together. Love being here. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Virginia. And Lisa Lance said she agrees.
Who's coming to town?
Hi,
It's a whole bunch of people. It's hard to name. Some people have given us said, oh, they're going to be in town.
Don't name them because they might not want to be on the line.
Yeah, and have not actually said the dates yet. Some people have said the dates, but we're not sure we could see them. And some people, as Danette said, we're not sure they would want to be on camera, but we might meet them anyway.
This is so freaking delicious. It just goes to show that you could like kale if you make it a certain way. Hi, Task and Conquer. It's a little spicy, but they have 20 different soups. When you come here, there's so many soups. Okay, the rest is just liquid.
That's a mighty tasty chicken finger. Want a little bite of chicken finger?
No, I don't want any of your food, thank you.
Give hints to Skylar.
Hi, Joe Mooski. What did Skylar say? Wait till you
Give some
finish.
hints.
Wow, it has a good bite to it, chewy. Or you want to see who you're gonna see, like somebody in the chat?
There might be some.
I don't want to say because they.
Plus, there's a lot of events. We know we have something coming up on Halloween.
Oh, Halloween is gonna be banging! Halloween. Look at this hummus, guys. You want to try the hummus? You want to try anything here? Look, I think here's your fork.
It is.
Oh my God, fresh, delicious. Hi, Joseph. And he got a little black olive in there. Want some cheese, Anthony? Take a cheese. Want some cheese?
Yeah, I got enough cheese in this.
It's so good. Look, Joe, we're vegetarian. I've got one falafel, which is made with chickpeas.
The pork is quite good.
I've got good tomatoes. Look at that. Look at that. Mixed in with some olives, some feta cheese. What? You were choking. I was going to do the Heimlich maneuver. Did I fall asleep? Is that what you're laughing at?
Yeah.
Strawberry hysterical.
No, we're just looking ahead.
There's something going on.
We're just looking ahead.
On Halloween. Yeah, Juicy, I know you love Halloween. So do we. We love Halloween. Let's see. Stop it, Carol. Look, on our channel, we don't make fun of children. We don't talk about children. I didn't even notice the kid was behind us. So if anybody's here to put down little kids, I'm not picking on you, Carol. I'm not. Believe me. I just thought it was a good opportunity. It's a segue. A segue to say
and it's segue.
that we don't have a problem with kids. They're children. They're acting the way they're supposed to act, like kids.
Yeah.
They're children.
I was kind of jerky when I was
You
a
were
kid.
very jerky. I heard the stories. I was jerky too. Especially when I was with my brothers. So kids are our future, guys.
Yeah, they are. Children are the future.
Here I am quoting songs again.
He's quoting a Whitney Houston tune. Anyway,
No,
so
it's the truth.
Well,
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
here's the deal. You know, when I was a kid, you know what's weird about me?
We're in Whole Foods
You
in
could
Long
go
Island.
like, oh, Anthony, you have like a dry sense of humor. I believe I was born with that.
Can
I
have
was
your
like
knife?
a bit of a wise guy when I was a child.
Yeah, I
You
heard
could
the
imagine
stories.
that.
Actually, you told me the stories.
Yeah, I was a wise guy and quick with a quip.
I
even
could go
when
get
was a little
Chucky
kid.
then? Why? Chucky's a good boy. No, Chucky's a good boy. I'll come and get him. I don't know how Munchkin would feel about that, but I love Chucky. Anyway, here's what a falafel looks like, guys. It's fried, so the outside is brown, but here's the inside. See, it's green. It has herbs, and it's made with chickpeas. You want to try it? You full?
Oh, no. Not for me.
Mmm. Mmm.
Yeah, Danette actually and I were talking about like childhoods once, and I was telling her like I
It's
remembered.
okay, Carol.
Oh,
Look, she said,
Carol, we're old friends here.
that's right. You
don't
know we
always
could just
agree
talk
on
out
everything.
loud.
You're not a
Anthony
Johnny come
likes-
lately.
Yeah, Anthony likes, what is it called again? Cilantro.
I want to watch cilantro. I'm loading.
Jesus is like us, can't remember shit from 1 minute to the next.
We had some delicious avocado this week with lunch.
I have two
So
more to
good.
go.
You got 2 more in the fridge. Danette, excuse me, bought a bag.
Tanya says, so you say. Oh, talk about what you're talking
But
about.
Danette would dip it in the hummus too. The falafel, Carol.
That's what
Yeah, I
I'm
was
doing.
gonna say, it's like we were talking and like talking about kids in childhood once. I kid my mother, the late great Jeannie. I kid
That's
my
what a
mother.
dolmata looks like. It has rice and seasoning. And look at the grape leaf. It's wrapped in grape leaf. You see that?
But we were talking about her once, and I was like, we were talking, and Danette agreed with this because of the way my mother was, and I told her stories, once that like my mother, as much as she was a pain in the ass and could like be frightening and sometimes obnoxious towards me even, and I'm her kid, she looked at me as she could do whatever she wants to me because, you know, I gave
bore
birth to you. I bore you. I gave birth. I can say whatever I want. I can be mean to you if necessary.
This is so good,
This is
this
what
little
it
thing
was.
here.
But she could also be very nice. But she did not extend that courtesy to anyone else.
Good, Carol, I'm glad. Let
So
your hair down.
I was telling Danette, I told Danette about like things like my mother on the other hand was like one of those people that would be like this. She would be like I can say anything I want to you, but she can't. that one can't. It'd be like this. If I told Danette, I said like my mother was like frightening if she ever thought anyone was trying to be mean to me. So she
was a mama
you could be
bear.
lucky if you're mean to
stuck up to
kids.
you.
If anyone who's mean to kids, you got to keep a close eye peeled as to who mom is, because some of those moms are mama bears, and my mother was one of them. My mother would like take a bitch and throw her into the street.
Oh my God.
If she thought they were being mean to me. I told her once someone did something to me. There
Hi,
was a
David.
lady.
How are you?
There's the famous story, which
The
I know is
bedsheet.
true, because my mother was, as many people have said, a habitual, occasional liar. She made up a lot of stories, but I was there as a little kid, and I actually do have it. You know how you don't remember things when you're a little kid? Sometimes your memory is vague, but then there's things that are like very, very much like they've been like stamped into your head that you remember them vividly. You know, like me being hit by the skyrocket. I remember that pretty vividly, even now.
I forgot about that story. I didn't write that down.
The skyrocket. But there was another story that I remember. She was a bit of a fibber, that's right, Skylar. But I was there, and it was one of those things, and dealt
Hi,
really
Fernanda.
impressed
How are
into
you?
my brain. Fernanda, how you doing? impressed into my brain. I went to like, at school when I was a little kid, they were allowed to, they told you to take a nap. And you know kids don't always want to take a nap. It was nap school. You know when you're a little kid, you're in kindergarten or Head Start,
you have to try
and you had
this.
to take a nap.
From a restaurant, not in the
I was not the
container or
nap
anything.
type. Even as a little kid, I wasn't a nap type. I'm more of a nap type now. Quick sidebar. I'm more of a nap type now. I can sit, stare at something, and just fall asleep right there in a chair, if necessary. I was one of those people that would nod off on the subway train. So, I would not take a nap in class. And you remember the story?
Yes,
you remember
but
it.
I'm laughing at Andre. He's just an older kid.
I'm an older kid. That is correct, Andre. That is correct. I am an older child. As Field says, I look at the parent with my Miranda Priestley look. I would never reprimand a child, but I'd look at the parent. Yes.
Exactly.
See, when the kid
right.
does something wrong, you look at the parent.
The kid has to learn.
You don't do anything to the parent because you never know. Because you never know. Because
Right.
it might be a gene situation. Kirk, how you doing?
Hi, Kirk.
Where are we? We're at Whole Foods in Long Island.
Let me show you the outside. Hold
In the
on.
Long Island.
Let me show you what it looks like off view. Look at that view, guys. Look at it.
Got a view. And if you're going to eat your lunch, you might as well get a little bit of a view.
Johnny's Reef, no.
No.
We're in Long Island, Joe. We're at Whole Foods.
And it's Johnny's Reese, but they haven't got any falafel.
They don't have all this, the food we just showed. They don't have that. Mmm. Feta cheese.
So, one of the teachers in the class got fed up with me because I didn't want to take a nap as a kid. And I was fussy and like restless. And I kept sticking my head up and sitting up on the cot or whatever they had, whatever it was. It was a cot. They had cots. I don't know why they had cots, but they did in fact have
excuse
cots.
me. How come in the Bronx where I went to school, there were no nap
No naps.
times? We didn't
They had
take
nap
naps.
times. We had nap times.
What the hell is this with
And
the
so
nap?
I kept sitting up. I remember that. Because what happened next, like, made me remember it. So, like, the teacher kept telling me, like, lay back down, go to sleep. Lay back down, take a nap. Take your nap, Anthony. Take your nap, Anthony.
You remember that?
Take your nap. Like, kept
You
like,
remember that?
Yes. And then one of the kids, the teachers basically, like, doing things like this, like, push your head back down on the pillow and then, like, this is one particular woman.
Oh my God.
Put your head back down on the pillow, and then I kept like sitting up. Finally, I kept like leaning on my elbow until finally the woman came over and said, "If you want to get up, here, get up," and grabbed the cot and flipped it, and flipped me onto the floor, and I kind of hit my head on the floor,
Oh my God.
and I had a bump. You know, things like that happen to me. That's
I know
the way,
what's
the
going,
way
where
I
this
am
is
right
going.
now. I cried because kids cry.
All right, I have to try this.
Kid that keeps us going, surprised with your knowledge and funny spirit. Thank you, Diana. I was not. I was
Diana.
smart.
Hi,
I was just
Joanne.
precocious as a kid. I was precocious. I was a bit of a wise guy. I was a joke teller. I was like creative. I
No
like to write
different now.
stories. I'm pretty much like the same way now. I like to write and tell stories. I would tell stories in class. I love naps too now. So I kind of hit my head on the floor. Now when I went home, my mother wanted to know where the bump came from. And I kind of like...
You didn't tell her at first? You just saw a bump?
Yeah.
How
there's the
old were
bump.
you around?
I was a little kid,
7?
probably 5.
5?
5 or
That's
6.
kindergarten.
Yeah, it was like kindergarten. It was
Oh my
facts.
God.
So like I had a bump on my head, and my mother said, I had a bump on my head, and so like I said, well, teacher like tossed me off the bed, off the cot, because I wouldn't go to sleep. I actually just babbled. You know how kids will just tell you the truth? You know how kids just tell you the truth?
I gotta
They
ask
just
you
pop out
something
with
though.
the
Yeah.
truth.
And that's why a lot of adults don't like kids, because they don't want to hear the truth. Can I ask you something before
So
you
I
go
popped out
on
with
though?
the truth.
No, can I ask you a question before you go on? when that happened in the class, did you feel threatened at all? Like an adult was doing something mean? Did you want to cry? Or do you remember
I
back
did cry.
Oh, you did cry?
I had a
Okay.
bump on my head. I had a boo-boo.
Do you remember going,
And like all
it
little
hurt.
kids, you cry, and then they like pick you up and they tell you it's nothing.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
You put a Band-Aid on it.
All right, go ahead.
My
tell your
daughter
story.
was. What did Kaz say? I can't read that there. My daughter was like that at kindergarten. They had to take her out to another room. She was always on the go all the time. And when she went for a test, they found out my daughter had ADHD. Now, in those days, you know, like this is ages ago, obviously. So mine would pull some students' ears, and when we told parents, they wouldn't believe us.
Yeah, things were different back then.
Things were different back then in those days. So like you might have, there were probably tons of kids with ADHD, but they called it different things. The problem kid, the kid's restless.
Attention.
You know, the kid can't pay attention in class. Like it was a personal failing on their part. Like it was a literal
Exactly,
physical
Joanne.
failing. I was not the way I am now. I was not super calm. As a child, I was very hyperactive and very like I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know why, but it's just the way I was.
Yeah, and also sometimes you could just have a bad teacher.
And I had nervous habits and things. So my mother did the thing where she like went like this.
Oh my God, James. James, remember he escaped the class once during nap time. Where'd you go?
You escaped it?
Hi, Christian. Yo, Joseph, happy Sunday. Lucky when you heal fast, should be sweet. Yeah, whatever that says. Yeah. The nuns, yikes. Yeah, you were in public school then, right? You didn't go to Catholic school. Exactly, Nelson. Things very different back then in the day.
My mother almost put me in Catholic school, but I was afraid of the nuns, so she said, okay. I never heard of that before, but she just went with my instinct.
See, the teachers in the chat tell you the things. Look, Diana says add attention deficit hyper disorder.
Yeah.
But you don't even know that you had that.
I don't know. But I do know my mother was not pleased.
So tell us what happened.
So the next morning, she walked me to school, which in those days, in ancient times, kids just like walk themselves to schools, even toddlers. Because the school was so close. It was like up the block practically. Even toddlers were like walking to school.
I never walked to school. We took a bus.
Yeah.
We went in a yellow bus with a little tag.
So she walked me
Do you
to the
remember the little
class.
round tag? It had your name on
And I
it.
remember this like it was yesterday. I still vividly remember it. That my mother said, so who was it?
Oh my God.
And
Did
so
she put
I
a finger
said,
up like that?
Yeah, and I did. Which one of these ladies hit you in the head?
Oh my God, you remember
Ancient
this?
times.
Do you
She
remember
did one
this?
of those with the finger. I do remember it. Because I went like this. And I pointed at her.
You pointed.
I didn't know she was
You're
going
like,
to do
"See,
anything
now
to the
this is
woman.
what you get.
Then I started crying again because...
Oh no, because you saw the
Because
violence.
it was like, listen, it was basically one of these. Listen, bitch.
Oh my God,
Grabbed
in front of the
woman
other
by
kids?
neck. She
Yeah.
said, what did you do to my kid? She's like, what did you do to my
You
kid?
told the story so long ago, I forgot.
What did you do to my kid? Did you hit my kid? Did you make my
Did
kid
you
hit his head on the floor? Did you give him that bump on the head? Was it you? Did you do it? Did you do it? You're not going to do that again, are you? And
Hi,
she grabbed
Freddie.
the
How
woman
you
and she
doing?
like, she like grabbed her and like by the lapels and like tossed her over. The woman fell over the stack of cots in the corner of the room and hit her head against the wall.
I want money. How are you?
They had to grab my mother. She was gonna like strangle her. Then
Want
I
money.
was crying.
Hold on. Want money? Scratch your YouTube. We don't talk about other channels here, and I don't know why you're mentioning that. And we never went to Buc-ee's, so you must be in the wrong place or you're confused. And that's for anybody else that's in here.
Never been to Buc-ee's.
We never been to Buc-ee's, and we have different opinions of things. So please don't bring up other channels. Appreciate it. We don't hang out with bullies. We don't hang out with people who are rude, and we don't do those things. So you're in the wrong place. If that's what you're looking for, then go there. But here, we don't do that here, okay? Just wanted to let you know, you are very welcome. Everybody's here is welcome. That's the difference between the two channels. Everyone here is welcomed. Everyone here is nice and kind and sweet and loving and positive. We don't go around judging people. So if you think you're in the wrong place, you can leave. It's okay. We're not going to get mad at you, or you
We
can
don't get
stay.
mad.
Whatever you want to do. But here we don't do that.
I need
all right?
some water.
We've never been to Buc-ee's. I know there's some new ones that open.
Speaking of sweetness and positivity, my mother.
Thank you, Jeff. I knew that was going to happen. I appreciate that, Jeff.
My mother then had a speech in which she told, as I was standing there, I remember her saying, if any one of you women ever touches him again, I will drag you all over this neighborhood. This was the olden days. I'm talking ancient times. In the old neighborhood. Katie Fernandez, if she was in the chat, would remember.
You had a
The old
fling with your
neighborhood.
math teacher. What, Nelson?
Who had a fling?
I remember when I was 14, a long, short story had a fling with my math teacher. Nelson, if you could do me a favor, if you can, unless you have a
quite
problem with
unfortunate.
seeing, please do me a favor and don't use capitals, only because other people think you're yelling and they may get the wrong
They don't want
idea.
people to get
But
the
if
wrong
you can't
impression.
see or your thing is locked, it's okay. Don't go anywhere, Nelson. We love you.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
My mother said, if any one of you ever touches my kid again, tell me if my kid is doing something wrong.
Oh, that's
tell
okay,
me
Walt
about it.
Money. You
If
said
any of you touch
I couldn't
him
remember
again,
if you all
I'll
ever went.
drag
No,
you
we
all
never
over
went.
the
Don't be
street.
sorry. It's okay. As long as
These were the
you
things
know.
this was the way they talked. It's
Hi,
the old days.
Fonzie,
It was
how are
ancient
you?
times. They said, I'll drag you all over the street.
Yes, that's Fields. I want to know if you got it. No, don't be sorry,
Don't be
guys.
sorry.
Listen, what did Anthony say to Carol before? We're all friends here, and we talk the way we talk.
You're not a
Please,
Johnny-come-lately.
don't
You
ever
know
be
you don't.
insulted. Listen, I'm only
Don't be
saying
insulted. Then
it
that
to
says it
Walt. I'm
because
saying it to
you
you
gotta
and to
keep,
Nelson because we have rules on the channel, and even if I don't care that you have it in capitals, or even if I don't care that you mention another channel, even if it's in a good way, our rules have to be our rules, and it has to apply to everyone. So don't take it personal, please. And, that's all. That's why I said, you're all welcome to, of course.
Fawn, that is a great story. Because
good.
I
That's
kinda
good.
remember what it was, you see, my mother was a pain in the neck.
Joanne.
But nobody could be a pain in the neck to me but her. Let me tell you, they quickly learned, don't touch Anthony anymore.
What happens after that with that teacher? Was she nice to you? Do you remember nap time after that?
That teacher, it wasn't like she was fired or anything. This is the olden days.
Did the principal come
Right.
down,
It wasn't like
or was
fired
it?
or I was suspended or anything. It was just like everyone just took it as a thing. They took it as a mother got mad at a woman. These were the olden days. I'm telling you, this was ancient times. That woman was still teaching, but let me tell you, she was extremely polite to me in the future. And I remember, you know what she did? Actually, I remember totally. You know how some of the teachers said, like Jenny and Diane said, "Oh, we take the kid out of the class." That's what they did. In the future, what happened was there were still nap times. You hearing me, Dana?
Yes, I'm listening.
There was still nap
times.
times, but what happened was they did exactly what you said, Virginia, and what you said, Diane. There were
Hassan,
nap
please
times.
don't mention other channels. We just went through this.
Yeah,
We're
Hassan,
not
it's
mentioning
it's a
other
thing.
channels,
We don't
please.
mind you talking about what you're going to
Your
do
brother's
this afternoon,
birthday
or your brother's
today,
birthday.
yeah, but don't
please
mention
don't
other channels,
advertise
please.
other channels without our express
Especially not
permission.
rude, bullying,
Yeah, you can
rude
wait-
channels
yeah.
that we don't
If we give you
approve of.
permission, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm talking about some channel that's a friend of ours, a friend of the channel.
Exactly.
That's right. Mr. Metalhead, Jeff in the house. Thank you, Jeff. Said it, couldn't have said it. No self-promotion or other channels, period. In this case, now if a channel is promoted by us, that's different. We're the creators. If we give permission, that's perfectly fine. Michelle, thank you so much for a $5 super chat.
Oh, wow.
Happy Sunday. Love seeing and spending time with you too. Thank you so much. We thank you so much, Michelle, for your support. Thank you, Jeff. And
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Jeff.
In that
Don't
case,
worry about
for
it,
instance,
Hassan. It's okay.
Don't worry, Hassan.
Michelle,
You're a friend.
thank you so
You're
much,
a friend of
Michelle.
the channel. You're a friend here. But in that case, you see, Jeff is a friend and a friend of the channel, and Jeff has a channel. And Jeff, if there's anybody in here not subscribed to Jeff, Mr. Metalhead, please do. Jeff, put your link in the chat. Let anybody that's interested subscribe to him, because he is a huge friend of the channel.
Thank you.
Just a wonderful person. And if you're interested at all in music theory, music criticism, you're interested in heavy metal, underground music, indie music, he's your man. He knows what he's talking about. He gives you his honest opinions. You may not agree with them, but they're his opinions, and he states them well, and he states them from a place of fandom and knowledge. And that's what you want in a music channel. So if you want, Jeff, just pop your link in there.
He has a good community,
Thank
too.
you so much,
The people who go into
and
his
a good
lives,
community. The guys,
they all know about music.
They all know about music. They all know about music, and they know what they're talking about.
Right.
Rock on. That's right, Juicy.
Thank you, Skylar.
So what happened was that after that, this is the same teachers in that class. And what happened was exactly what the ladies who were teachers in the chat said. Mrs. Planet Master Jerry with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you so much for always supporting us. And we really appreciate that you stumbled across us.
You and Fonzie and Virginia and a lot of people last night said, be safe. Tanya said, be safe. Have a good time last night. I had a sore throat when I left home.
Ear lately.
Oh my God!
We got to show you when we're live at home.
Yeah, I want to wait.
Because we want to take a present. Fawn sent us something.
Yes, Nelson. He goes
adorableness.
Into oh my God!
And we got to show you. But Fawn is so generous and so nice.
We have so many generous.
She's been making me laugh with videos.
Hi, Vance. How are you?
Love you guys. Member for 30 months, says Diana.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate having you. You've always been a big supporter of the channel. So as I was saying, exactly what the ladies in the chat who are...
Oh, that's what Walt Money's saying. Jeanette and Anthony, new Buc-ee's in Ohio opens up. People have been coming from all over to the new Buc-ee's. Are you and Anthony going to go? It's worth the drive. I don't know. I didn't even know it was there.
I didn't know they'd open one.
Do you like it? Do you like
South.
Buc-ee's?
Do you like it? I know they're gigantic. Because I've seen them with James and Carl.
You're welcome, Fonzie. Thank you.
Here's the deal. So what happened was...
Caroline, I'm going through all the different ones.
You keep it through.
I'm sorry.
Exactly what the teachers said. The teachers in the chat said, what they did, all they did was change their habit around me. Because what it was here I am, like, I was still fidgety. But this time, when Anthony wouldn't take a nap, what they did was, they just, like, they took me out of the classroom.
Where'd they put you?
There was another room nearby, an empty room with toys in it.
Why didn't they think of that before?
With toys and books. I sat and I read a book while the other kids took a nap.
You love to read.
Now, they could have did that to begin with, instead of just flinging me onto the floor so I could ram my head into it.
I guess the teacher got frustrated. She told you
to
lie down.
The teacher got frustrated, but after the fact, they talked to my mother and they said, really,
they don't want her coming in again.
Yeah, they didn't want her coming in again.
She's a short little woman with a lot of gusto.
Short little woman with gusto. It was all the sugar. So they put me in a nut. They took me out of the class.
Oh, and good. Let us know how it is.
I sat quietly and read a book because I could already. By the way, when I was in kindergarten, I was already reading. I was already
you were
reading.
Advanced.
I was a little advanced.
Show it off.
I am a show off. My mother taught me to read before I went to kindergarten. So I was already reading. I didn't need to sleep. So I just went, I sat and I read a book.
You're welcome, Hassan.
A kiddie book, obviously. I read a storybook. I read like a storybook, like Green Eggs and Ham or something, and the other kiddie that was in that.
Maybe they needed to learn to do that. Maybe they weren't aware of it. Remember, we said years ago they didn't have diagnoses, or
they did not know.
They thought all kids were the same when they're not.
I had extreme insomnia.
Maybe you had a lot of sleep, and when you went to school, you didn't need a nap.
I did, because. As you just reminded me, this is something
your mother put you to bed early.
Reminded me of. I remember I told you.
Yes.
My mother, unlike the next
Unlike
parents,
us, we never went to bed.
These kids
So
never
bad.
went to bed. These ones over here. This one and her brothers, they never went to bed.
We were
They
always
never
having fun.
went to
Too
bed.
much fun.
Janet and Mark, remember? Janet and Mark? Who's Janet and Mark? Well, I'm confused.
Oh, the food brisket. Because we haven't been reading it. That's why.
There is no such thing as trying to sleep. It creates more stress. Exactly, Jerry.
That's what happened to me last night.
And that's what happened to me. It creates
Last
more
night.
stress. Some kids in K don't need a nap.
Oh, right. Even if it's
Especially if they
half
go
a
half a
day.
day.
I never
Yes.
had naps in my school.
And this is
ever.
what it was.
I don't remember
this
that.
This is what
ever.
it was. Is that like I forgot, and that reminded me. My mother put
you
me
to bed so early.
excessively early. I know now. I probably went to bed way too early. I was getting.
That's why you had a lot of
massive
energy.
amounts of sleep as a kindergartner, as a kindergarten age kid.
That's right,
Once I
Juicy.
passed my toddler stage as a kid, which
Yeah.
I can remember actually, I went to bed so early, and I did fall asleep because I was a very active little kid. You wouldn't believe it to look at me now, but times change and you get old as shit and you can't move anymore.
Oh
But
my
I
God,
was extremely active. So I would fall asleep. I could fall asleep, but I would go to bed so damn early. And so I was not tired. The Janet and Mark books. And I don't remember the Janet and Mark books,
I don't remember that
Joanne.
at all.
I don't remember that. I bet it's something I would
Hi,
remember. I
Damon,
bet
how
if I
are you?
saw one, I would remember it. Son, I guess after bedtime and doing 2B and then wrestling tonight. That sounds
like
wonderful.
fun.
Hassan, I saw what you said about
Yes,
the
flower
show, and Danette wasn't interrupting me. I know, Danette, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
And I saw what you said, Hassan, about the flower show, and thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We
Thank you
really
for saying
enjoyed it,
that,
and we're
Hassan.
so
We
glad
appreciate
you
it.
enjoyed it. It's really, really beautiful. Oh my gosh. Heather
Heather,
W has
bring
upgraded her
it over
membership.
here.
She is a super
Mwah.
genius. Bring it
Thank
in
you
here.
so much, Heather.
Bring it in here.
Upgraded membership to Super Genius. I've
Well,
never
it
seen that
defeats its-
before.
it defeats
that it
its
says
own purpose.
upgraded. Is that new?
You have not defeated your own purpose by upgrading your membership. Yay, you super
Thank you
genius.
so much, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Heather, you're the best.
Larry.
See, I told you, geniuses here.
Larry.
Beautiful, beautiful people. All right, so
Listen up.
go ahead,
Heather
say
is
what you
wonderful.
said about Hassan.
Hassan, it was so
You
nice.
said
We truly
so. What he
appreciate
said
you.
is thank you for going to the flower
like
show.
seeing that because
We
we
had a
really had
great
a great
time
time
there.
We finally caught you guys live, Pam in New Hampshire.
Pam! Oh my
Dun, dun,
God!
dun, dun, dun,
Pete,
dun, dun,
Pam,
dun,
how you doing?
Pam and
You must
Pete.
be off. Pete's here too. Pete, that means you must be off from work today, Pam. Pam works so hard. Guys, these are our friends, Pete and Pam. A few years back, we didn't get a chance to go back yet, but they were the musicians. They're the musicians that sing
At the
cover
Beer Fest.
at the Beer Fest cover band stuff, and it was so amazing. Hi, Leela, how you doing? And they're here. I'm so great to see you guys.
Leela.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
We totally.
Pammy girl, I miss you.
We do
Go ahead.
actually.
We do miss you.
We
We
do
gotta get
actually. Let me
together.
tell you.
We used to see them every once in a while,
We
but
used
it's
to
been
see
too
them more
long.
often, and it has been way too long.
Yeah.
It's way too long. I'm missing a little Pete and Pam. I could do with a long Pete and Pam
That's the
conversation.
Pete that told us when we first started our live streaming that said we had just hit 1,000, I believe, right? It was right after that?
Yes, it was right
and
after we
Pete
hit
said
1,000.
we had gone out to
And
dinner.
we were telling Pete, like, oh, it's no big deal. It's nothing.
yeah.
And Pete said to us,
We were in the restaurant. He
not
said,
nothing.
look around in the restaurant. And he said,
how many people are
how
in
many
here?
people are in here?
I
I'm
said
like,
a
where's he
couple
going with
hundred,
this? Maybe 250, 300, maybe not even that
Maybe
much.
not even that. Like maybe
And I go, there's a
100,
lot of
couple
people in
hundred.
here. And he goes, well, just think about it. Imagine there was
1,000
1,000
people in
people
this room.
standing here right now in this room.
Do you think they would fit in this room?
And I was like, oh my
They wouldn't fit
God.
in this room. That's what he said. They wouldn't fit
And
in
I
this
said,
room.
oh my God.
That's how
like,
many people subscribe
so
to you.
now
So it's not- he
5,000
said-
now.
So it's not nothing.
Right, and everybody has a life. Listen, every single person, every single one of you, not just the ones that are talking now, but the people watching, every single one of you have your own experiences, your own life, your own tragedies, your own love, your own path, your own stories, right? Our little world is nothing. To me, it's like a little stupid kitchen in New York City and in Queens. And
and
this
it is little.
This
You've
is our
seen
life, but I'm not about to sit here and protest to you the way things should be, and I will tell you this and all of that. No freaking way. We're all equal. We're all the same. We all the same as in why we're on this earth and what we want and what we need to sustain life, to live.
Thank you so much for the support
but we all
you give
have
us, Ricardo.
different,
Thank you.
different ways that we go about it. We're all different, and that's what makes us all special. Thank you. You are so much, cool guy. Thank you, Ricardo. That is so nice of you to support us for so long. It's so long. I can't even believe it. So when I think of it that way, like somebody has this probably a huge house with a gigantic kitchen with marble, and then there's my stupid little kitchen with that little thing, and I'm telling you how to make some easy cookies. I'm sure that millions of all of you can show me a recipe, and we could just like swap and do the something else. Anthony gives you a minute. I'm sure you guys could give a Boston Red Sox minute or whatever. Everybody has an opinion.
Speaking of
Everybody
Boston,
has their own
fired their
life.
manager.
You know what I mean? Hi, Winston. How are you?
Boston had a tough start to the season.
It just amazes me. And Pete, when you said
that,
listen, that's stuck with us. That's stuck with us since the beginning. When you said that thing about 1,000 people, it just, for me, the 5,000 people, I'm so, so grateful. Anthony and I are so grateful that anybody even comes in here and talks to us. One of the things that we take pride in, though, I have to say, we talked about this a few days ago, is that on our channel, we don't try.
Next Sunday's your birthday, son?
Oh, nice!
Happy early birthday.
So listen,
we might see you on Sunday.
Something that we take pride in. We don't like to compare to other channels because everybody's got their own thing, right? Unless you're nasty and mean, then we don't like that. We don't tune into
most
that.
People aren't.
But most people aren't. But some people do it for views or drama, whatever. Yeah. Some people do videos that are drama videos.
That's true.
So I don't like that.
We don't
but
watch them.
My point is that something we take pride in, Anthony and I, is that our chat is so engaging and so nice to each other, and that is the way we want it.
Yeah,
you guys are
different.
so nice to each other, and you can make friends here, and there's so much talking back and forth, and we love that. We love that you guys feel free to be yourselves as long as you respect each other, and that's it. Hi, Alicia. What did she say? And we care when people go through things when they don't show up for a while. We care, absolutely.
Yeah,
I can name 5 people right now that I wonder if they're okay. Anthony's going to write to somebody that we know lost someone, and we have to ask and see if she's okay. But I'm glad you said that, S. Fields, because that's true. Thank you so much, Hassan. So we had a great time at Macy's. I thought, listen, you have to look at Macy's flower show, in my opinion. Again, my opinion about the flower show is this. Does it show like flowers from top to bottom? No. But does it show every single flower from every state in the United States, which is representing the United States this year? That's their theme. It's called Homegrown Gardens, because every state in the United States has their flower or plant or whatever grows. If you go there, if you go to Maine, you're going to see those prickly like pine cones and stuff. And the thing is that what their theme is that America is 250 years this year, and it's the 51st annual Macy's Flower Show. And what they're doing is they decided to incorporate the 250 years of America. And being in New York City is like one of the places people look at, it's a radar of the biggest city, right? One of the biggest cities. And so Macy's, right? Macy's is right in Midtown, right on 34th Street. It's the flagship store. It's been there for years and years. A lot of history. And they're doing it for free. Nobody's paying them to buy the flowers. They're doing it for us, the public, for free.
Yeah,
that you can walk in and enjoy a flower you may never have seen. I can go up to Michigan. I could go up to Florida. I could go up to the planter that was in whatever state that I've never visited and seen what flowers from that state.
I mean, you could go to botanical gardens,
yes,
but then you
but
gotta
they're
pay,
not.
and you also
They're not going to
have
have
walk
everything.
around and around.
No, they're
and
not
around
going to have
find it.
They're not going to have every state, every single state at the botanical gardens, and they're not going to have it where it looks beautiful,
Well,
where
thank
it's
you, man.
maintained and beautiful, and
They do a great job
thousands
maintaining
of
it, that's the
species.
thing.
You may walk in and go, it isn't as good as last year, or it doesn't look like a lot of flowers. Well, excuse you, because there's
It's more than there were.
1,000 species of flowers. There's hundreds and hundreds of species of plants. They're paying for you to see it in one spot, all at the same time. You don't have to pay for it. You
Thank
can
you,
go
Mrs.
there and
Planet
see
Master.
all those flowers and plants. The windows are gorgeous, okay? The windows are gorgeous. The colors in the windows.
Yes,
The
very
outside
nice.
is amazing.
I
this
like
is
it a
my
bit more
opinion.
than last year. I did like
I
it a
did
bit
too.
more.
And I
think
also
last year
love,
was a little more dramatic in colors, but I like
But not the
extra.
walls.
But like I like the extra.
I feel like
Why do I
there's
keep
more.
hitting that?
Hi, Phoebe. I loved the plants incorporated. I loved the fake stuff that was incorporated, like the crocheted
Oh, the crochet
stuff
things was such
in
an
between, like the
interesting
roses,
touch.
was so beautiful. And
I guess
like
they're
I said
focusing
that
on
day,
textiles.
yes, textiles. And like I said that day, I love that they incorporated not just fresh flowers, but like some silk flowers and some crocheted flowers, so that you can enjoy what we call a flower, right? You can enjoy it if you're allergic. You can enjoy it if you have allergies. You can enjoy it if you can't afford to have fresh flowers sent to you every week or whatever. And you can have the ones that aren't real flowers, or a crocheted bouquet. Or if it's Lego, maybe you just love Lego, or
Which
you want
many people
plastic flowers. Those things are gorgeous. And so I love that they incorporated that, you know? Everybody's so stuck on, but
Up
are
in a
they
little
real?
bit.
But are they real? Yeah, they're real. Those are real roses. Yeah, those are real carnations. Those are real, what were those called that are downstairs that I saw? There was thousands of those downstairs. The flowers downstairs, we just saw them.
Oh, orchids.
The orchids, there were hundreds of thousands of orchids everywhere. You could see all different kinds of flowers from all over. So I think, you don't have to agree with me, I went there, I saw it with my own eyes, and I thought it was wonderful. The smell of the flowers are gorgeous. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. There's no reason to be negative about it. I don't understand it. Anthony makes me laugh because he acts like his mother and he goes, burn Macy's down. He goes, burn Macy's, because they gave us an exhibit all the way up to Mother's Day to enjoy, and people are so freaking cranky about it. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh my
I'm
God.
still a child, diehard flower child in every way.
Oh, I saw
Anyway.
some funny ones over here. Let's see. I know, like Joanne says,
Just
we
people
made
in general,
memories.
Phoebe. Just people in general.
They can't have all real flowers. Says,
No, of course not. And
I
they
love,
replace them
actually,
all the
Danette,
time.
Diana Gonzalez. Danette actually felt the same way. She liked
the mother and daughter was one of
theme.
my favorites.
The mother-daughter message.
Thank you so much,
They
Virginia.
gave us free things. Horrible evil said straw.
I know, like, come on. And
Come
by
on,
the
it's
way,
like we
if
don't
you
have
walk
to buy-
into Macy's,
you don't even have to buy anything. It's not like they
No.
say you have to buy something
it's
at the
there
door
for you to
before they let you
enjoy.
in.
The orchids were
Orchids are
so
your favorite
gorgeous,
orchids?
Fawn.
Very,
Oh my
very
God.
nice.
And let me tell you something. You can go to Macy's any day of the week when there's no flowers, and it's a place to visit in New York City. You know when they say,
Yeah.
what would you visit in New York City?
It's a
If you
tourist
haven't been to the
destination, if you think
34th
about
Street,
it.
Herald Square Macy's, that's a place to go. Okay? Remember, Miracle on 34th Street, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Macy's was competition with gimbals. with Bonwitella,
Mr.
with
Macy
other
believes
places.
in Santa Claus.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't understand the hatred. If you live in New York City and you don't like Macy's, there's something else going on.
Macy's
There is
an
something
okay
else
store.
going on.
At the very least, it is an iconic symbol
I mean, it's
of New
part
York.
of our
I
city.
think that corner...
Anthony, it's part of our city where the tourists come to see. You want the tourists to come. You want it to be highly, like, busy. You want people to visit. You want to go back to when we had COVID and there was nobody on the streets and there was nobody there? Let me tell you something. It was really depressing and eerie and it was horrible. And that's not what we want. We want tourists to come. We want people to feel welcomed in New York City because you are welcomed.
See, Joanne says
that's it.
Yeah, that's what she did with her mom. They visited Macy's. She would come with her mother.
See, I went with my mother too. I have memories of going with my parents.
That's the thing I know
My father
Marilyn said.
worked in Macy's before I was born, before any of us were born.
One of the things Marilyn said.
You don't have to like
was-
Macy's, but you don't have to go down on like flowers. They're beautiful. By the way, I'm wearing
Marilyn says, I appreciate that the
wearing my,
language in this group is clean.
No, we don't.
I
we
used
don't
to
curse.
watch a chat where every
Look at
other
this.
word is a curse.
Who's that?
I watched
Who said
for a
that?
very short time. It got worse over time. Not
New York
not
Mets.
my type.
Who said that?
That
Diana?
Marilyn said.
Marilyn.
Said that.
Yeah, I agree with
Marilyn,
you.
like, yeah, you know what happens?
It's
I
also
always say
because
it. I've
there's-
said it before.
Okay, you said
I
it.
actually talked about this with. I said it before. I talked about this with Dutch when we were with him, and he agreed with me. You kind of like your chat develops as to what you put out. If you put
Dutch
something
curses,
out, you're
though.
gonna get it back.
Dutch does what he
but
wants.
he
People
does
do what
he
they
wants.
want.
You get what you want.
Yeah.
Now what we put out is we put out like we are grown-ups.
Yes.
But we're like also
Oh,
trying
Joanne,
to be
it's
nice.
one of
We're
the
trying
best
to
places.
Treat you guys. One of the keys of our chat is that we do let you guys chatter away a bit.
Yes.
But we try to keep as much of a handle on it as
We
possible.
try. We trust you
We
and
try
our
to keep
moderators.
you guys going. Like
To be
keep you
friendly
guys-
with each
keep you
other,
guys being
respectful.
friendly. We trust the moderators. We have moderators that we can trust.
Wow, Joe Mooski worked there for 12 years and my girlfriend still works there today. Look at that.
Oh, really, Joe?
Nice,
I didn't
Joe.
know that,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That is pretty freaking cool. That is pretty
Fonzie
cool.
said she loved the flowers by state. Very interesting, great idea. I thought it was
It was a good
educational.
idea.
I was like, oh my God.
It was a pretty cool
As we were
idea.
walking around, you know what I said to myself? Actually, I said it out loud. I said, I am so glad that we stopped at every spot and read it and saw the pictures so I could go back later myself. It's like I'm documenting my own thing for myself, that I want to see what the flower is of the state. Like, not just say the
Absolutely.
name, but what it looks like, you know?
I love how the states have state flowers, state birds, etc. Says,
You have a Macy's birthday discount, Juicy? Good for you. Here, you want to look through?
CAK.
What did she say?
CAK
I didn't
said
hear that.
Tourism is huge for the U.S. economy, suffering in many usual locations.
You go to the Rhode Island one,
Exactly,
Lisa?
Mrs. Planet Master. Like, unfortunately, the unfortunate truth, tourism is down. They're screaming, oh my God.
Yeah. It's okay. You just needed something to drink.
Kid needs something to drink.
There's like 6 kids and they're all like under 5.
When you have 6 children and they're all under
Yeah,
5,
they're very young.
there may be an occasional cry.
That's all right. They're getting bounced now. They're going to be all
Oh, by
right.
the way, Phoebe B, how you doing?
Educational? How dare they?
How dare
No,
they
I'm
be
serious. It was
educational?
very
That's right,
educational.
Strober.
I knew they were going to do the homegrown. I read about it before we went, but we didn't know
And
what
it
it
did
was.
hug
You know,
research.
they opened at 10 o'clock. We started at 10:40.
You like the map? Then I like the map
I
too.
love the map. I
I didn't
took a
get to see it in
screenshot.
person. I saw it
Oh, I
on
took
our
a
channel.
screenshot. I can show
I
you.
don't think I literally walked past it.
No,
I
you
think
didn't.
I did not.
You were sitting in
Then
Starbucks.
I was sitting by Starbucks, and Danette did that walk.
Look,
but
I
it looked
showed
nice on camera.
Look at
That's
that.
really nice.
Look at that.
That is really nice.
I mean, look at that. I'm going to show you now.
Yeah, we can't get a copyright from our own video.
No, it's hard to see. Here, let me show it this way. It's a what do you call it? I was watching some of the chat this morning when I couldn't sleep. I was trying to catch up. Oh, you can't see it that way. No, you can't see
No,
it
you
that
can
way.
see it. I saw it
No,
pretty
you
good.
can't see it. It's better light this way, but I have to turn it around. There we go. So those are all the flowers of all the states that they put. Those are all real flowers upstairs. You know what? There's like a glare. I'm sorry, guys, but you'll see it on the live stream. Those are all the flowers of the states, of the United States,
Had
in
enough for
one
your birthday
spot.
dinner,
in a wall.
Skylar? Happy birthday,
Skylar,
Skylar,
have
and
a
enjoy
wonderful,
your birthday
wonderful
dinner.
time. And happy birthday again
So
to
pretty,
you.
says Pammy. Thank you.
Thank you, Pams.
United States.
All right, so
United States, that was pretty. It was a very wonderful little display. That was a wonderful little extra. A little bit extra type of
I just
type of
loved
business.
that. Like if you look at the little islands,
Lisa,
I'll call
right.
them. So I'll call them islands. They were little like islands where it said like southeast. This is the southeast end of America. Southwest, northeast, northwest, whatever, right? And then in that they had like 6 states, and each bird, what is it called? The
birdhouse.
birdhouse had the bouquet of flowers sticking out of it, and
And
it
it
showed
also kind of had like a bird associated with
associated
that
with
region
it, right.
of the United States, like a bird associated with
And
the South.
so-
like the Southwest had, I think the Western states
Oh, that
or
had the,
Southwestern states had the Roadrunner.
Right, had the
which You
Roadrunner.
got to hear Anthony sing the Roadrunner theme.
or they had
Roadrunner, that kind
they
of
had
is
the
after you.
in Arizona. What is that called again? Why do I keep forgetting?
Arizona.
You know that plant that's dry.
Oh, the saguaro cactus.
A cactus. It had a cactus. So
the
it kind of
saguaro
like
blossom.
So the whole planta was like designed for that region. And so if you're walking through really quick and you're not really looking at it, you're thinking, oh, they don't have a lot of flowers. No, they did. It was in every
They just
little
like-
pot, and it was
It's a
all
theme.
different and themed, and it was
It's
really
a theme.
pretty.
It was good.
So
It
if
was-
anybody
it was
enjoyed it, thank
very
you.
good.
I'm
We
glad because
appreciate
we
you guys
enjoyed it.
We had
We're
fun
proud of
doing
it as long as we had fun. That's all.
and
that
we like
matters.
what we
And
do.
We like
So,
if you like
love
it
your
too.
bracelet in it.
Oh, this
Says,
one? Oh, thank you. This is a
says
Tiffany.
Juicy.
This is a Tiffany. I got it from work when I worked there a certain amount of years. I think.
Oh
it
yeah,
was,
that was a.
I think this was the 10-year anniversary.
10 years or
maybe.
25?
No, the 25. I got something else. I've been working there a long time, guys. This
She's
is
been working there a while.
this is from Tiffany. I think this was maybe 10 or 15. Every 5
I
years
thought
you
it might
get a
have been
gift.
20.
No, this is old. I've had this a long time. I just
Oh, I
shined
think
it
I've
up.
seen that
No,
on
because
the
I just
wall.
shined it up. I had to clean it. I did it yesterday.
Wrist is tiny now.
Yeah, it is. It's much
And its
smaller.
wrist is tiny.
I
now.
lost a lot of weight,
I lost a lot of
Thank
weight.
you, Michelle.
She's doing good. She's a good girl.
and I have more to go.
She's
but
got more
I'm
to
getting
go,
there
but believe me,
eventually.
she beats herself up overnight.
I'm not beating myself up. It's just that you ever notice
Gotta
when you
give
get to a
yourself
certain
credit.
number
Owen,
and
Maya,
then
the
you're like
big O in
stuck
the
a
chat.
little. Hi, Owen.
Hey,
But I know what
Owen.
to do. I just got to push more.
By the way, thanks to 122 people joining
Thank you,
us
Carol.
on a
Thank you,
lovely
Juicy.
Sunday
I love your
afternoon.
picture, Apple. It looks nice.
I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
123
Cat.
people. I forgot.
Yeah, the
If you
smell
haven't given
too
the
was
video a
amazing.
thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up.
I want to
If
let you
anyone
know.
didn't give the flower show video a thumbs up,
Oh my
go
God.
back and do it because we have 197. Let's see if 3 more people
Oh my
can give
God,
it a thumbs
you're
up
asking for a
and get
lot,
it
Ann.
to 200. That one.
Anyway, so
Get it to 200.
we went
3
to the
more
the
people.
concert.
Lisa
last
UK.
She's been here, buddy.
I didn't see her.
I
say
know,
hello.
but she put the,
Don't
like,
beat
flowers.
yourself
Those
up.
are
It's a
pretty.
journey, says Ms.
Thank
Tanya.
you, Tanya. And Tanya, you've come a long way. My God, you look
Tanya's come a
amazing.
long way,
She's
baby.
worked hard. She looks amazing.
By the way, the
Yeah,
fit
let's
is the
yeah
kings
the
of
fit.
Queens.
Yes. So Tanya reminded you of the Mets. Look, New York
We're
Mets.
doing
It's
a
double
Met
header
representation.
today.
Yeah,
Wait, let me
actually,
show you the
this
back.
one, this shirt, show the
That's
back.
from Savvy.
This shirt is Savvy fit.
Look.
This is
Do
a
you see
gift
it?
from Savvy.
Do you see it? My
Nice.
hair's getting so long. This is from Tanya telling us there was a 50% off, and we went and ran to City Field, which is 10 minutes
Thank
from
you.
us. And we went to the.
Hi, Hassan. Welcome back.
Hi, Hassan.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Stephanie. I hope you're feeling better,
Stephanie
Stephanie.
encouraging any non-thumbers
Stephanie, I hope you're
to
feeling
go
better.
back. Steph,
Anyway.
taking care of yourself, I hope. Taking care of yourself, not doing anything.
Listen.
Relaxing. I know
Anthony
that's
Vance
difficult
is
for
here.
you
I don't know
'cause
if you
you're
saw
busy.
him.
Vance,
Anyway,
Vance
Vance,
Kershaw,
yes.
how you doing, Vance?
Anthony, so we saw Darlene Love last night.
Resting and lurking.
I was blown away.
It was a wonderful
Blown
show.
away. First of all, if you've never been to Queens College, in their Colden Auditorium, they have an amazing sound system.
It's a
I
great
cannot
sound
believe the
system for a
sound.
college
First song she
auditorium.
belted out. She did now why can't I remember? Love Train.
Love
She did
Train.
Love Train, the cover of Love Train. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, the sound is amazing. While we were waiting, before they had like a background behind the band.
Yeah,
they had
a big screen.
like a screen. And in between every song, she told a story. Like, I wish I could tape it, but I couldn't because the lights were down. I couldn't put the thing on when the lights were down. But she told a story of all the. She was a backup singer. What was the name again? Burnett. I always get it wrong.
The Blossoms.
The Blossoms. She was a background singer.
Her girl group, the Blossoms,
with the other two girls, backup
for
singers.
a lot of performers.
And that gave her, being a backup singer, eventually got her into movies because of Elvis Presley, and got her into movies and into Broadway and into all. The business made it an open opportunity for her. But really, her big thing is singing and music. And while we were waiting, they had just like, I was like, Anthony, what are all those songs going up? It went on for like an hour. And I'm like, what are all those songs? And we find out that the director said that was a third, not even half.
1/3 of
the songs that she sang on.
Sung on, like as a backup
like,
singer.
What?
Like a ton of songs.
Hi, Lizzie Hatch. How are you? Hi, Enrique.
Lizzie Hatch, Enrique.
I was blown away. She sang on Monster Mash. She even said it. She sang Monster Mash for, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. She sang on that. She sang on so many songs.
So many songs.
Oh my God, I was blown away. I got some good footage of her. Watch out for when I drop. We didn't do it yet. We're exhausted.
Drop some,
but we're gonna do shorts. I have right in front of her,
show.
And she was amazing. She's gonna be 85. She's gonna be 85 years old in July. She's wearing high heels on stage. She was a powerhouse. She was. But
she was leaving it all on stage. She was totally. She was drained by the end of the show.
She said, I am going to be in bed all day tomorrow. She has to make up.
Right now, she's in bed.
So she gave it her all. She looked freaking amazing. When we were walking in the rain back home, I was back to the car. I said to Anthony, how the hell does she look so damn good? Her makeup, her hair. I know people younger than us that look like hags. I don't mean to be rude, but like, look in the mirror, do something. You know what I mean? Like, she looks so
Straighten
good.
up, brush your hair.
She was in that movie with Elvis Presley. The three of them were. What was the name of the movie? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Anyway, he brought the three of them.
She said it was one of his last movies.
He loved the way they sang so much that they closed the production. He walked them to a church nearby, and they started just jamming in the church. And then right after that, he was the one that said, we got to get this girl, Darlene Love, in the movies. We got to get her in the movie.
And
so she's in the movie, and that's where it all began.
She's sitting in the
sang
scene
with
where
Frank
she's
Sinatra.
sitting in a couch
She said
with him playing his guitar, and her and her girls are like singing the backup.
She said that she sang with Frank Sinatra. She said, of course, you can really hear us because everybody listens to Frank.
It's Frank, and people are just really paying close attention to him.
Then she said this. She said that she loved singing with Cher. And she said they always tried to get rid of Sonny, like go make him go get coffee,
because
whatever.
He's getting work done because
he's a bad singer.
She
said Sonny can't sing for shit. I looked at Anthony. I go, what?
I said, yeah.
I didn't know that.
He couldn't.
And so Cher and her would do music together, and so many. Van Zandt.
Sonny faked it.
Sonny faked it? I didn't know that.
He basically faked it for the most
part. So
part.
look out for our shorts that we're going to put out today.
Cher was the singer.
At some point. And let me tell you, if you could see Darlene Love, you got to go see her. She was amazing. I want to find out where her Christmas show is going to be.
The Christmas shows are very famous. This was not. But the Christmas shows are famous.
The sax player was with her for 35 years.
Yes.
The background singers were amazing. Because
we're in Queens.
Thank you for my birthday gift. It was a great gift. We were in the third row. And then close to the end, I ran to the front.
There's a dude sitting in front of us.
From
His
Texas.
head was a little bit in the way. He was from Texas. So like, Jerry, I know you answered Jerry's comment, right?
Yes, I did.
The Colden Arena. That is where it was. So there's a dude sitting in front of us who was from Texas, and he had a big bag on the floor.
I forgot to text you, Owen. I'm sorry.
And everybody knows when the show's getting close to the end, and they're all running to the front.
Darlene Love, not Diana Ross. I'm sorry.
They're all running to the front or whatever, and the guy takes a big bouquet of flowers out of his bag, So he must be a groupie.
Yeah,
follows
he's a groupie.
her around.
He follows her around.
He's from Texas. So he runs to the front and
she-
hands her the flowers.
yeah, it was gorgeous.
And then her assistant comes on and grabs the flowers.
It's like they knew they were going to get it. He like follows her. But,
Lori Lou
but
and
Ann,
Jay. Hey.
hi, Lori Lou. Steph says there's a great documentary about background singers featuring Mary Clayton, Gimme Shelter song from the Rolling Stones. She was in it.
Yeah,
Darlene
that's
Love was
the
in
one
it. She
was
mentioned
in.
it too.
That's where she got her Oscar.
That's where she got her Oscar. Darlene
Oscar.
Love got her Oscar from that
'Cause
documentary.
she's one of the producers
As soon as that came
of
out,
the
I had to see it.
documentary.
I had to see it. And I was like,
So she's one of the subjects of the documentary, but because she was also
and
one
Mary
of the
Clayton
producers
is
of it,
another one.
she
I love Mary
technically got an Oscar.
Yes.
Because the producer gets the Oscar. So she was one of the 2 or 3 producers of the film. So she has an Oscar. She has an Oscar
How
and a
you doing,
Grammy.
Enrique?
And she says, what was it? She said actually like a funny thing. Everybody laughed, but it was so true. She said, isn't it wonderful? I'll never in my wildest dreams. I'm standing here, I'm 84 years old. I'm standing here singing in Queens, and I had an Oscar. I was on stage winning an Oscar. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall
She
of
got a
Fame,
Tony
and I have
for
a Grammy.
Hairspray. She was in Hairspray.
And I got like a Tony.
Couple
I
of
was in a
Tonys, I think.
Broadway show, and it's amazing. This is what she said. Isn't it amazing the things that you can get with a career in show business?
That's right. And everybody laughed.
Sometimes.
Hi, Georgie. How you doing,
Because you
kiddo?
just never know.
Because you just never know. One
Because you just
opportunity
never
may
know.
give you another opportunity.
Imagine the opportunities you get with a career in show business. And then she looked over her shoulder at the other background singers, her background singers.
Yes,
on
she was in the
stage,
Lethal Weapon
and like gave
movies,
them
yes.
a wave because you never know.
Oh my
Career
God,
in
Carol.
showbiz, and that's why these young people here are singing backup right now. 'Cause
You never know.
You don't know where you're going.
That's right. Listen, Carol said a friend of mine goes to her Christmas show almost every year. So
Dick
that's
and
what-
Jane.
We
That's
have
right.
to.
That's
we
why I
have
didn't
to find.
reckon Jan anymore. Of course, everyone knows the Dick and Jane books.
Yes, absolutely.
See Dick run.
See Jane Fall.
See Jane fall. Hey, is George in the house? How do you
Yeah,
George?
Georgie came in. Hi, Desi
Georgie,
Des. How are
Georgie,
you?
how's
Great
it
to see
going?
you as well. Yes, you guys will never
Listen.
know. We'll never know what. What are you talking about?
We'll never know.
Caroline said, yes, you guys will never know. I
You'll
don't know
never,
what she's talking about.
Maybe she just means you never know what'll happen.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, because you never know what'll happen.
I know. Her Christmas song is one of my favorites. She
has
played
Lori
it on the
Lou,
video
she does.
yesterday.
Lori
And they
Lou, she
said,
does.
and
Desi Des in the house. Hi, do Des.
the
And hey,
coordinator,
Sharon.
the music coordinator, the keyboardist, he said that you have to go to the Christmas show not just for Darlene Love, but for the saxophonist.
One of the saxophone
That he is
players,
so great on the Christmas
he
show.
plays
I want to
everything.
go. I don't know where it is, but we have to find out. Anyway.
And there's the other girl who has all the bells and whistles.
By the way, Freddie, listen up to this. This has nothing to do with Darlene Love or anything.
sidebar.
But listen to this. I'm talking to Anthony. Actually, I was laying down on the bed, and he's talking
she's
to
getting
me.
ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, and then I couldn't fall asleep.
So
But
I
anyway,
had Mystery Science Theater on.
of course, every night. And
When it's time for bed, I go Mystery Science Theater on
Yeah.
YouTube, on the YouTube 24-hour day.
yes, she does. She has the wards. Yes. Mhm.
So this is what the net said. So I'm
Oh,
starting to
hi,
explain
Caesar.
something to her.
Greetings from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Hi, Brazil in the house.
Hey, Brazil
Good
in
to
the
see
house.
you.
How you doing? Oh, so
Okay,
good
Heather,
to
we'll
see
see
you.
you soon if we're still on. Thank you, Heather. Love you.
We'll see you soon. If we're still here, see you soon. If
Exactly,
not, have a
Caroline.
wonderful day.
I love her
50
Christmas
Susie
song, and I
now.
discovered her from that song as researched who sang it. I used to hear it in a store I worked in. Nice, Lisa, UK girl. Go ahead, Anthony.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead,
I always
talk,
forget.
talk.
Lisa's a singer herself.
That's right.
That's right.
Lisa.
Lisa's a
Lisa
that's
UK
right.
girl
'Cause you
sings.
never know where show.
You never know, Lisa. We may be coming to your concert someday. Go ahead, Anthony. What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Oh,
What
come
was
on.
I
Don't
saying?
forget. It was
Oh
good.
yeah. So it's nighttime. This is
There's
a sidebar.
Freddie's there. Okay.
Sidebar for Freddie is so at night I'm talking to you about.
I'm like
and I
half
start
falling asleep, and then I
rambling
go,
to her
what?
About
I wake up, I'm like,
because it
what?
was an episode from season 7, the first
You're
episode
welcome.
of season 7, which is Night of the Blood Beast. So I start explaining to Danette how this was short season, the short season of the show. There were only like
Yeah,
7 or 8
okay. He's
episodes,
good.
right? So there's only like 7
He's in
episodes.
Jersey, probably.
So it was the short season. They didn't know if it would be there last year. And this was the year Trace left the show. So I'm telling Danette that in order to tell her, you know, because TV. And then that was the season where Dr. Forrester's mom, the immortal Mary Jo Pell, played Pearl Forrester as a regular on the show. Did you know my mother's here? Like that in season 7. So I said she was brought on because TV's Frank left. Frank Conniff left the show at the end of season 6. So I'm explaining this to her, and in the course of explaining it to her,
it just dawned on me.
I told her about why, and the show Frank left because Frank ascended to a higher plane of existence and became a celestial being, like a minor god. I told her he became like a minor god.
This.
And
Hi,
I
Sean.
told her this
how
whole
are you?
thing. Hey, Sean.
We're talking about Mystery Science Theater for anybody else who
and then
doesn't
she
know what he's
goes,
saying.
wait a minute.
There he is. Good.
Wait a minute.
Wait, was so good and a great replacement for Tracy Bellew.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, I go like this, and she goes, wait a minute. Is that why? And I say, well, that's why he can bestow blessings. That's what Freddie and I always wish on each other.
No, you didn't say Freddie at first. You go, he can bestow blessings. And I go, I jump up, I go, wait a minute.
I explained to her he's not as powerful as Torgo, but he's like sort of like a lesser spirit. But he can still has the power to bless you with good fortune. And Danette goes, wait a minute, is that what all of that is? When you and Freddie say may
the blessing of this and the blessing of that.
Frank,
and wait, so then I said to Anthony,
be upon you. And then she goes like this, and she goes, I thought the two of you were just goofballs who were saying stupid shit to each other.
I didn't say
I didn't know it was a thing.
I said, I thought you guys were acting like little boys, like boys that just have
kids.
to play.
I thought it was just some dumb shit you guys were saying to each other. And I go, no.
If you look
Frank
at Freddie's
like
comments, he goes, and by the blessings of Frank's, may you always have a good dinner or whatever.
Like
and then Anthony answers him, like, I can't do Freddie. I think I answered your comment maybe once or twice. You could tell it's not Anthony. And he goes, and then he goes, Freddie, may the blessings of Frank. And I'm like, what is this blessings of Frank going back and forth? What is this? I'm thinking, all right, let them do their boy thing, you know?
And who's Frank?
I know who Frank is, but I just thought,
I
thought you guys made it up. I didn't know. And then I'm like, wait a minute, boom. I'm like, wait a minute.
We made that up.
I did. I thought you made it up.
I was like, but there's a reason Frank can give you blessings. She didn't know there's a reason. I'm telling you, there's a reason. We didn't make anything up.
I wonder if anybody else in here thought like what I was thinking. Like Caroline, you read all of Freddie's comments, right? What were you thinking?
Caroline's a Misty.
C5, tell me. What do you think?
Caroline's a Misty. Danette also asked me about the many spellings of Caroline's name, C5's name. And I say, yeah, she spells it a lot of different ways.
I said, oh my God, I've been spelling it Carolyn. Is it Line? I have a cousin named Caroline, by the way. Spelling it Line.
She spells it many different ways.
I don't want to spell a name wrong. Like an hour ago, Mrs. Planet Master said she loves that you call her Jerry. Well, we've been doing that from the beginning. Like, we don't do it to everybody, because if I do it to everybody, nobody will know who we're talking to.
We know who we're talking about. Like, but there's a lot of people I know the actual
like
name,
when Mr. and
even when it's
Mrs.
not in the
Metalhead.
handle. I know it says unstable signal, but it hasn't hurt.
I remember when Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead came in, I said, all right, I think I'm going to ask Tanya what's her name. I go, if you don't mind, you don't have to share it, but can you tell me what your name is? It's easier than if I might say Mrs. Metalhead when really Jeff is in there. So she said, no, I don't mind. And then she said Tanya. And since then, I say Tanya.
You say Tanya. Wait, I want to see something.
You want to make sure? Let me just, give me 1 second, guys. Let me just make sure.
Oh, no.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
I get Caroline's name wrong a lot.
Yeah, I know, Freddie, because she said her Joe, her ex-husband, her late husband, used to call her different names.
I know.
Wait, I know
So
about
she knows
the
about the
Frank,
about
Frank.
the blessings of Frank. She knows about it. And there are the many
guess I was
spellings
dumb
of
and didn't know.
Carolyn's name. Oh, you had me at Keller House, says Joanne Brown.
Keller House?
Keller House.
Oh my God, the Keller House. Who's talking about New Hampshire?
Who mentioned the Keller House?
Oh my God.
We had you at Keller House. Do you remember Mystery Theater on the 1970s
Yes.
on the radio?
Yes.
Says Leela.
Yes, Leela,
Actually, I
definitely.
totally do. Here
Yes,
in New York,
we're old.
I believe it was a broadcast on WOR
Yes, it
radio,
was.
AM radio, Leela. WOR here in New
Norman
York.
is jealous of Trixie.
Norm.
Should we start calling Georgie Trixie? Since he has Trixie picture up? No, he's
my
always going to
God.
be Georgie to us. So
He'll always
who's
be
Joseph
George.
M?
Who's
Maliga
Joseph
or
M?
Joseph? Joseph M is
Joseph
Joseph Maliga, you mean?
Joseph M. Oh, that's Carolyn's late
Oh
husband.
yes, Carolyn's late husband is Joseph M. There's a lot of Joes
Joseph
in here.
M. That's Joseph M. That's Carolyn's late husband, her beloved Mr. Joe.
Cascat is Carol. Cascat is Carol number 3? Was that Cascat? I think is number 3. We have
Number
5.
3.
Do we have 5 or 6
no, Kaz
now?
is number 4.
She's number
And then
4.
She's number 5. Carolyn is number 5.
Yes.
W-
Carol Woods is number
WTFK.
1, isn't she?
And Carol Woods is actually number 1, followed by number 2. Carol from the UK, followed by CAK
is second.
Carol from the UK is number 3. Kaz Cat is number 4.
And then
Caroline is number 5.
Carol.
Then we have another Carol.
There's a new one,
There's
a
a new
6th.
Carol. There's a 6th who's just Carol. Also, but Carol with an initial.
Yes. Yeah, Cascat's number 4.
Carol
number
M.
4.
So we're rolling in Carols, and we're racking up the
Carol.
monikers. We're racking up the monikers now. You know who we're still like short on? We're still there is only one Heather in the multiverse still at this point, I believe. Am I right, Danette? I think there's only
one
Heather
Heather,
in our
one
multiverse.
Fonzie,
One
one
Fonzie.
Virginia,
There's
one's
no
Georgie.
Fawn yet.
There's really mostly
There's
one of
really
everything. There's just
basically,
Joseph,
Kiana
Carol.
Maria. I don't.
No,
Kiana
there's no other
Maria.
Kiana
I don't
Maria.
expect there to be another Kiana Maria, which would be one
Sonya.
fucking coincidence if that ever happened.
Can you imagine?
If that happened.
That's okay, Joe. Go take your nap. It's all right. Have a nice
We
sleep.
once looked up all the Danettes on Facebook
Hi,
and
Frank
found
McLeod.
the Danette with Danette's last name.
All right, let's bring the thank you, Frank. Let's bring the thumbs up for this live stream too, right? How you doing, Frank? Oh no, you don't want your be safe, Desi. We don't want anybody to go through any knocking out storms or anything.
No.
Anyway, let's have a minute. Today is a double header because
Today
last
is a
night
doubleheader.
was
I don't know what the score is. Oh yeah, Jerry, because it's really Flip Wilson's squeeze, so it's really a nickname, right? Like I know what your name is, but like
Yeah.
I know people all refer to you as Jerry.
Wait a minute. Why is that? Take that off, Jeanette. Why is that doing that? Anthony, you met minute.
Oh,
I'm being quiet.
So
Take the
there's,
opportunity.
So there is they are losing, says Mr.
Oh
Metalhead.
no!
He gives the bad
I'm
moves.
trying to look at the
so
score.
it's a
Why
double
is this
header.
going on? Why can't I? Like,
I don't
why
know.
can't I? Why does it say private?
No, just
How do I get to? How do I get to this hit?
that just happened.
Yeah. Okay. So no, I want. Oh, tap one. All right. Now I get it. All right.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
private.
Tell your pet met minute.
And then
Most
minute
people
is
do not
win
know
some
who I am
games.
really, so it is so funny. Anyways, WTFK 58. Her late husband Joseph M. That was his handle.
Handle
and
on
just
YouTube.
recently, about 2 weeks ago, I would say, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, she just started commenting, which is a big, huge feat for her because she didn't know how to do it. She would only leave comments, and there would be a lot of comments from Caroline or Carol, and so we call her C5.
Yes.
And so she was so nice to us in the chat, in the comment section. And I remember it's now over a year that I said,
Yes.
hey, I wish you could come in and thank you so much for supporting us. and Marjolaine. It was her, Marjolaine, and Muriel. And Muriel came in, and now Caroline came in, and so her late husband account, she uses his account.
Actually, I believe Caroline uses his email address.
Yes,
also
she does.
when she sends emails to us, which nothing wrong with that.
And she also has sent so many gifts. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much,
All right,
George.
so it's
for,
the Rockies
landing that.
3. Look, the Mets 1.
She is a very good writer.
But
They
what
are
fourth?
trailing.
The 4th inning, 3-1.
The
Bottom.
fourth?
Oh
Looks
no,
like the
bottom of
eighth.
the 8th. Yeah, I read it.
Bottom of
wrong.
the 8th. Gotta put
Oh
some
my
runs
gosh.
on the board.
All right.
Put some
anyway.
runs on the board.
Yes, we don't know if Marjolaine is watching.
We
Every
need some runs.
once in a
Put
while,
runs on the
Marjolaine
board.
comes in.
It's
Not
almost
everybody
like a
comes in on
must-see.
every live stream. I know people have been
Let's
asking
go,
about Hala.
Padres.
Hala's been doing his thing. He's been doing his own videos, and I think he's in New Jersey at this time maybe. But not everybody comes in everybody's video. Just like you don't have to come in every video we do, although we do love to see you.
Detroit Tigers leading the Reds, says Fawn.
But we don't
Fawn's
always get
keeping up with
everyone.
the Reds.
There's always a different group that comes in at different times because you don't know what the combination of people are going to be. And that's why we're always excited when we see you,
Yes.
you know? Because we don't always see you.
Sometimes I have no idea who I am, says Miss
Me
Planet
too.
Master.
Jerry, let me tell you.
We
That's
all
true.
get that.
So anything else you want to say about the Mets?
Oh, I think
Didn't
my
somebody
mom
get
called
injured?
called me Carol because I was a surprise baby born on the 22nd of December. I get it. You mean you're a Christmas Carol, Cass.
You're a Christmas Carol. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Don't
Hi,
you love
Sharon
it when
Al,
moms
how
and
are
dads
you?
have a sense of humor with the name?
Anthony.
Like someone's last. Injury to Lindor was not good news.
No,
I
I
have
know.
him on my shirt, and he's not even playing with the team right now. So that's not good news.
You are not
Greg,
boring,
how you
Stephanie.
doing? I watch
At
a lot.
all.
I
That's
just
silly.
don't chat, says Greg.
Who's this?
Greg.
Oh, Greg, thank you.
Greg,
You know, I was
825,
wondering
good to
about
see
you.
Greg.
Actually, I think I saw you on someone's Facebook make a comment or something. I was like, Greg
B25.
Greg B,
rather,
yeah.
not eight.
Greg B. We remember seeing you
Greg.
first, I think, on Colin James, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was Colin James.
Greg, always good to
But
see
Greg,
you. in the
thank
chat.
you so much for supporting us. We appreciate it. It's great to see you.
I saw someone make a comment on a
Oh,
post
nice, Camden.
today that I've
Camden.
never seen in the chat. I never saw them make a comment, but they commented on a post.
Hi,
you see, there are
Capiar,
many
how
people
are
who
you?
watch.
Yeah, they just don't
Obviously-
always come in.
Obviously, if
or
you
talk.
think about it, there's not 5,000 people talking in the chat.
No, there's 100 people right now.
There's 100 people right now. Thank
And
you so
watching,
much.
and only like maybe what?
25
20 talking, 25?
which is a lot, like compared
most
to
people
some
don't have
channels.
that
But
many.
like we got a lot of chatty
Aw,
Cathys
thank
in
you,
the
Jerry.
chat, which is
Appreciate that.
what we like.
Hugs to you, girl.
She is real.
Thank you,
Actually,
James. I know you do.
Stephanie is pretty real, Jerry.
Don't
She's
ever
a-
feel
she's a
bad
good
about
one to
missing
find.
anything, please.
Who said that?
Locomotives. No, don't
Loco.
anybody ever apologize
Loco,
or feel
don't
bad. We
Listen,
don't judge anyone
judge
here. We
anyone
don't judge
if you can't miss.
anyone.
Now, if we don't see someone for a
We may
really,
be
really,
concerned.
really long time, we may
You know
be
who we
concerned.
haven't seen for a while?
I sent a message to
There's
Viv.
two people
I
like
haven't
Viv.
seen her in a
Yeah,
while.
Viv
I
is-
hope everything's all right.
Susan.
with her.
Remember
And
Susan?
Susan Epps, I'm going to send her an email.
She's a long
and,
time watcher,
check
and I
to
hope
see
she's
how
okay.
how she's
Also,
doing.
the other person was, you remember the person from the movie? What was her name, man? The bowling shirt you have.
Maud
Maud Lebowski. Haven't seen her in about 2 years. I hope she's
with
okay.
Maud. Michael Rosano. Mike on
Michael Rosano, you said you were going to move, and I never knew if you did or not. I'm wondering if you're all right. I'm hoping you are.
I think he's.
And you don't have to say anything. You could just watch. Yeah, he's a member, but
just watch him.
still.
But every once
And
in a
then
while,
there's
you remember-
members that we never say a
No, there are
word.
actually channel members who
That never
speak.
say a word, and they're paying us every
And
month.
that's nice.
And
I
that's
don't
nice
mind.
to be appreciated.
It's nice to be
You don't have
appreciated.
to be a
And
member, though.
Whoever and wherever you are, I want to
Yes,
say
as
to
that
those
boy,
members,
Susan Epps,
we
exactly. I'm hoping
100%
she's okay.
appreciate all the support you give us.
And some people,
There are
yes.
several people who never talk in the chats and never comment.
And some people
who
send
are
us
actual channel members.
Yes.
So
Yes.
because of that, we truly do appreciate your help and support for the channel.
It's not really sad, though.
Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.
I don't feel sad about it, Desi. I think it's their prerogative. I don't think
It's
people
a
have to
prerogative.
write
It's a prerogative.
talk if they don't want. You could just watch for the entertainment. You don't have to talk. I don't think you have to talk. Some people don't know how to do
wine
it.
and chocolate, and I'll reappear. Says Apple.
Apple, that's me and you both, girl.
Frank McCloud.
I
how
just
you
think
doing,
that
Frank?
we have
Chief, what's up?
have had history with people. That's what I want to say. I can remember being here in this same spot about 2 years ago. We went live at night and we drove around here, and not even a year ago. And I remember Myrna was in the live stream. And there's a place over here where it's called Car or something, and like the cars go up on an elevator, and you could see it from the outside. Carvana. And I remember Myrna, who's in Canada, was like blown
machine.
away by that.
Myrna
That
said,
I
"Oh my
drove
God,
up
that's a
to
real
it.
thing?"
I drove up to it, got out of the car, and showed her from and I never got that close to it. You could see it from the highway.
Myrna said,
And,
that's a real thing. I always thought it was
I thought
fake.
that was fake. And I'm like, yeah, you never know, you know? So that's there's an
I
example.
thought that was fake. I didn't think there was an actual vending machine.
I just
with a
thought of
car.
that because of where we are. It's like a block away. It's right down the block.
like
and I was
only in Long Island.
and I was like thinking that's an example of what I mean about we have history with people. Susan Epps. Susan Epps was with us from the beginning. We care about her. We love her. We know that there are certain people that send us emails and they go, "I'm sorry, I'm not in the chats, but I want you to know that I support you and we love
That's
you. My
okay.
family loves you." That's fine. You don't ever have to apologize for missing anything. You don't have to watch all our live streams. Look, life is life. I have to work all week, so I can't see everybody's live streams. You know what I'm saying? We understand, and it's fine. And look, as long as you're here when you're here, and at that moment, this is what we like. And that's why we like that you guys talk to each other. And we don't have all those horrible, to us it's horrible rules that you can't talk. I don't know. Not that many people do that anymore. But I feel that you're in the moment right now. Right now it's Sunday. Right now it's 4:06. I'm alive. You're alive. We're talking to each other. We're having conversations. We're being friendly.
Doing this and this
we're doing
and that.
this. We're doing that. And we're like talking about what we did yesterday and what we might do in the future on Halloween. And we're live right now. It's for the moment. This is the moment. Stress-free, absolutely. Safe space here, stress-free. But I'm just talking about, like, when we have the rules, it applies to everyone. Because if I don't apply it to everyone, then it's like, you know, it's not fair that one person does it and the other one doesn't. You know,
Yep.
I'm babbling again.
Like right now,
And I didn't even have any coffee yet.
Halloween is looking pretty hot.
Oh my God,
We got
Halloween.
plans ahead.
The day after Halloween.
Halloween.
I told Anthony.
Marathon
Get
day,
yourself.
that looks pretty hot. I'm getting ready for
Speaking of
marathon
marathon,
day.
get yourself ready unless you can't go.
Not that I'm running
Because
it.
I want to cover the marathon. This is what happens. We always do Halloween and then we can't cover the marathon. We're exhausted. I am covering the marathon this year.
No
I don't
matter
care
what.
if it's a half hour. I don't care. I am
Plus-
covering
plus
the
for a
marathon
change,
this
tonight
year,
is,
and I want to see our friend who just did the Boston Marathon, and she runs all the time.
Oh yeah.
So I want to
Jennifer.
see her, Jennifer Herring.
Jennifer
We're
H.
gonna go with
/
our
Jennifer
pom
Herring.
poms, and whoever wants to come with me, Apple, Monica,
I want to know about Halloween.
Sabby, whoever it is. Apple, never mind. We'll talk. Anyway, whoever wants to come with me on November 1st, Tanya, maybe not you. You might be busy. But anybody else, anyone wants to meet us.
It's going to be busy.
Shush. But Anthony may not make it. I don't know if he can make it. So,
Anthony may
yeah,
not make
I know
it,
you
so
love
anybody else
Halloween,
that can make
Diana.
it.
But I don't care if I get no sleep. I'll drag my ass out of bed.
We know
I am
Diana.
going to come. I am going to. We collectively, whether you're physically there with me or not, on the live stream, we are all on this channel going to support specifically Jennifer Herring. Because I wanted to do it last year and I backed out. I got sick or
The
whatever.
London Marathon was today.
Oh my
Kaz
goodness,
was watching on
Kaz. That
TV.
must be exciting. Anyway, so Jennifer does all the marathons. She just finished Boston Marathon. She doesn't have a good eyesight. She's, I think, clinically. Was it not clinically? What's the word? When you say that someone might be blind, but
Clinically blind?
Is it clinically blind or officially blind?
Well, she's visually impaired.
She could visually impaired. She can only see like certain shadows or whatever. And so she might not see us.
Speak of the devil, here she is.
There she is, Jennifer. I love you so much, girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But, and not to tell all your business, Jennifer, but
Not to tell
I am
all your
telling
business.
you that you may not be able to see my ass, but you're gonna hear me, Jennifer.
Oh,
we're
you'll hear
gonna
the
we're
next
gonna find
voice.
out which way you pass, and I'm gonna scream your name so freaking loud, Jennifer, that you're gonna know it's me. You're gonna hear my accent,
I think
and you're
she'll-
gonna know it's me
she'll
because
recognize you.
swear to God, unless I have a fever or I can't or I'm not alive, I am gonna be there
Heather will be lying
November
on a
1st.
couch. I have optic nerve atrophy. And I'm legally blind.
That's the
Legally
word. I'm
blind.
sorry. I apologize.
Not officially, legally.
I know I don't say things right. Well, Jennifer, you and me, girl, date. You have a date on November 1st. I'm gonna find out where you're passing.
Heather will be
wherever that
lying on her
is.
couch
I don't care if
supporting
it's
you.
Staten Island. I don't care if it's okay, Heather. You're gonna be our cheerleaders within the crowd because we got the Danette's cheerleaders and the Jennifer cheerleaders.
It'll be on her.
I don't care if it's Staten Island,
it'll be
Manhattan,
on
Queens.
Mom's heavenly
If I have to
birthday.
go to the Bronx, who said
Says
that?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, how
She was
bittersweet, Jennifer.
born in the Bronx.
So
Bronx,
she's born in the Bronx.
Bronx
Maybe
girl.
we need to go to the Bronx, Ann. Maybe we need to cover it at the Bronx. We have to
Might
find
cover the
out
Bronx.
ahead of time,
We're gonna find a
and
good
then
spot
and
in
then
the Bronx.
Apple can meet us. Listen, we could find out ahead of time where's a good signal, and go before the actual because I wanna.
That's right,
tape
Day of
this.
the Dead stuff.
That's right, absolutely. And then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Jennifer Herring. We're gonna be the cheerleaders. We're gonna call it Jennifer and Danette's cheerleaders. We're gonna bring the pom poms, the noisemakers. I'm gonna wear something bright, and you're gonna know I'm there, Jennifer, because I'm gonna be all there for you, girl.
Are you gonna wear your cheerleader costume?
I'll get it. I'll buy a cheerleader. I'm gonna buy the pom poms. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna have a big. Maybe I'll bring the genius sign.
She's gonna wear.
You're a genius,
She's
Jennifer.
gonna be
I'm gonna
wearing her
bring the genius
cheerleader
sign.
costume.
Oh my God!
So
we
it's
could
a
bring the
holiday
genius
for
sign.
me as well.
Ass. That's so stupid. And all of you guys are invited. November 1st, morning. Be there or be square.
Hey, Midnight
Early in the
Junior.
morning. I told Anthony.
Midnight Junior and Snowflake. I believe that's Michael Catanzaro. Good afternoon, everyone in the chat. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Tomorrow
Hi,
this
Mike.
week will be a sad day. Midnight
Yes,
Junior
I didn't
not
want to say it
meeting
till the
us.
end.
I'm so-
We were
we're
holding
so
out for
sad
the
about
end
that.
because
Right.
wait a minute. Somebody said earlier that what we love about this chat is when somebody's hurting or somebody is going through something. We're all here for each other, absolutely. And right now, Mike is going through something really bad with his cat, and we all know what that means. And Anthony, you say it
Yeah,
better.
Michael Jr., Midnight Jr., Michael's
so
cat is
sorry.
like, I think, like coming
Mike.
to the end of a long
He's
and
gonna
happy
go over
life with
the
with
Rainbow
her dad,
Bridge soon.
and maybe crossing that rainbow bridge. And
We hope
I want
not, but-
everybody in this chat, to send your love and support
And
to
prayers.
and prayers to
Mike.
Michael.
Mike really
and
needs
to,
it.
and also to Midnight. And whatever journey she has to go on,
Yes.
make it an easy one.
Jennifer says, my dad passed away 18 years ago today. We all just need to keep going together. Absolutely, Jennifer. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Michael, I wish I could be there and
Michael,
hug you.
Donette
And
would
I
give
wish
you a hug.
I
She
could give you
knows-
700
we
little
know
kittens.
what it's like.
I know what it's like to a point where my Blue died now, 8 years ago? I feel like it was yesterday. And I can't even talk about her or think about her. I will begin to cry because that's how bad it is. And that's how I feel when
Midnight looks a little like
Raven's
Louis.
cat died, and when Jax passed away, and when all of you have, so much heartache and so much sadness from not just your pets, but husbands, wives, family members. It means so much to you and then to us. We don't take it lightly. That's what I'm saying.
We do not.
And I know that he has another. What's the other cat's name, man?
Snowflake.
Snowflake. So Snowflake is what Michael is scared of is that Snowflake is not
be lonely.
going to be with his friend anymore. So is it a she?
I'm not
Snowflake.
sure. Not
okay,
sure
so
about
Snowflake is gonna miss his little friend as well. So
only our pets could live forever, says Stephanie. That's
exactly,
true.
Stephanie. Exactly. We all know if you have a pet and you don't have a pet anymore, you always remember that pet when you were a kid or someone that passed away, a pet that you had growing up or it was given away or whatever it was, ran away or whatever it is. And you know that feeling, that sinking feeling in your chest. And I feel so bad for you right now, Mike. I feel so bad for you. I wish I could take the pain away. I wish I could take April's pain away. I wish I could take Classy's sister's pain away. I wish I could take Sheila's pain away. I wish I could take Penelope's pain away and Kazkat and Kazkat's daughter and everyone and Caroline, your husband. Like, I wish I could take everyone's pain away because, you know, that's life, unfortunately. We all have to go through
things
it.
like that, yeah, that you have to go through it, but at least you have friends.
Wow, Stephanie.
I have 2 kitties also, 2 brothers from the same litter. I think of this too.
Yes.
Yes. I know, we all do every time. Yeah, I don't know what we do without...
That's nice, Norman. Norman had many pets around as a kid. I don't want any pets. Some people don't like to, like your mother didn't want to get another dog after you, what was her name? And why am I forgetting her name now? What was your dog's name, your mom's dog?
Muffin?
Muffin. She didn't want to replace Muffin because it was too much pain. But sometimes, you know, whatever, you guys know. I hate hearing her cry when she can't get up and do stuff like she did before.
Yeah,
she's 13, right? I believe you said she's 13. I don't want to bring this up, but I will. I mean, we always say don't talk about...
I foolishly wish all good people could live forever.
We don't talk about other channels, but so many... Yes, so many people know Hudson from Carla and James. And Hudson is such a beloved dog. Everybody loves that dog. He's such a good boy. And he's getting up there too. And I worry about him, you know? Remember Hudson, Anthony? Oh my God, we love Hudson. Like Hudson, you guys see him on TV, like on TV, your phone or whatever. And everybody says he's a great dog and he's so friendly, but he really is. It's so true. His personality comes out. He is such a good dog.
He's, you know, he's a wonderful pet.
My oldest golden passed away. It was really hard. I can only imagine, Joanne.
And he's been an amazing pet for them, for Carla and James, for so many years. But like, he is getting up there.
And you too, Mrs. Planet.
You know,
Master,
with pets, you always begin to think about things like that with pets. Because their lives are so short and they give so much to us in that tiny little bit of time.
But you'll always remember those memories, what you did with your babies. You know
I have a forever crush on that good boy Hudson.
Heather is an animal lover just like us, and I think a lot of people have a crush on Hudson.
Hudson's a good boy.
Hudson's such a good boy.
Leela, yes.
Oh my God.
Hudson
is so awesome.
When you get a chance, anybody that's ever had a chance.
Hi Rudy, how you doing?
Rudy Arietta, how you doing?
I would love to adopt a kitten. If anyone knows anyone who needs a cat and a good home, please let me know. Mike, what state are you in? Only if you want to say.
Only if you want to say.
I don't want to say. I want you
to
say if you want to say. And then they can always talk on the side. But look at Mike, how he's dealing with it. He's already preparing, and you're very strong, Mike. You're a strong person. You're already preparing for Snowflake to have a friend, another playmate for when, you know, something happens.
My cat lived for 20
Sharon D.
years.
Hudson is so good.
And it was one of the hardest things I had to do, putting him to
and the
sleep.
Community?
And
who said that?
Still not over it because he was my best cat ever.
Jeff.
Says Diana Gonzalez.
Diane, I'm so sorry.
21 years, that is a long time to have a pet. That must have been like pretty devastating. Your boy now is a pretty cool cat. Right now, Mr. Cole. but like I could imagine.
Carla
having
does
a
love
pet
him
for
so
21
much.
years like that.
Hudson
it must have
is-
been devastating.
Oh, it must have been devastating. Dogs, I feel like I've
21
had
years
both
is a
dogs and
whole
cats.
adult-
Dogs
if you think
are
about
so
it, 21
hard.
years is an adult.
Connecticut.
21 years.
He lives in Connecticut.
21 years from. That's 21 years of your life.
That's your life. That's your family.
It's
And-
hard to remember things we did 21 years
Yeah.
ago.
And Midnight Junior Snowflake says, I added pics of them in my community. Check them out. So if you want to see the cats.
Go
Did he
to,
also put them in
Michael
our
Teckensaro's
community too?
community.
I don't remember.
You
You lost ink at the age of 2? Aww. And then Mr. Metalhead, Jeff says he finds himself pulling Jacks all the time because you've had Jacks for so many years, calling Chucky Jacks. Yeah.
Did you have-
I did it once when that time we came to visit. I said it by accident.
said by
I miss
accident.
cats,
Every once in
too.
a thousand, every once in a blue moon, Danette will even like start to call Munchkin
That
blue.
is great advice. Yeah, I do. That's great advice, Mr. Metalhead says. Mike, just make Midnight comfy and happy. That's it. That's all you could do. That's all you could do.
Let me tell you.
And what I did with my
tell you,
cats,
if
the
this
ones
is
that
any
I knew
comfort
that
to you-
left, I spent every minute with them, hugging them and kissing
Yes.
them and making them know that you love them. When you
Yes.
hug them and kiss them and keep them close to you in your heart, your heartbeat, they know that you love them. And that's all you could do. Go ahead, Ian.
If this is any comfort to you, trust me. That cat, which some people might say is just an animal, it's your friend.
Thank you. Thank
That
you. If you
cat
can.
also knows what you're feeling. And believe me,
Yep.
your pet, Midnight, doesn't want you to be upset either.
Exactly. You're perfect. Give me a high five
They're
for that.
probably,
That's true.
Midnight
They
is
could tell how
as
you
upset that Midnight is feeling sick. Even at this moment when she's feeling sick, she's probably also
Worried about you.
hoping that you don't feel sick.
Yes, exactly.
That you're not upset.
Oh, I get it. Midnight
how you
Junior
doing,
Snowflake
Deborah?
is the channel. Is that what it is? Let me see.
Oh, Midnight Junior Snowflake
is the channel. So guys, check it
guys,
out. You
if
can see them there.
If someone
Hi,
could
John Blue. How are
click
you?
one of the moderators.
No, we're not at the airport.
Post the post Midnight Junior
Aw,
Snowflake
Coke.
in the chat for anybody that wants to navigate to that
To
channel
see the cat,
when they get a
yeah.
chance, or at least
And
save-
support
save it so
Michael.
that you can find the channel. Maybe you could, anyone in here that wants to go there or copy the link
Yes, thank you,
so
moderators.
that they can check that out.
Aw, Stephanie, don't cry.
And it'll
I'm
stay.
sorry.
Why is Stephanie crying?
Because she's talking about the animal. She calls her cat by her dog's name. I feel so bad. We're talking about this, Mike, try Stratford Animal
Thanks, George.
Shelter. A lot of cats there. Yeah, the animal shelters always have a lot of cats. Cats are,
Oh, that's right. I have seen Michael's channel.
because
That's right.
because Jeff was
The
also
cats,
from
he has
Connecticut.
these other cats that have passed away over the years.
That's right. We did
Actually,
see that.
Michael
See, I'm
sent us
forgetting.
photos also.
Yes, he did. He did.
That's right. I always forget. Michael, you did send us some
Midnight
photos
Junior
of
laying
some of
on my
your
bed on
cats
her
that have passed
special
away
pillow.
over the years.
He's now on the special pillow. Hudson is so chill. The only time I've ever seen him bark is when he hears people in the hallway. When James will call her. Yeah, that's true.
That's what he loves.
That's true. He loves to run after the toys, and he's such a baby. What is he, 12 now or 13?
I think he's old. I think he's 14 now.
14, and he runs,
I
and
think
he's like
12 or 14,
hoppity hop.
14.
He's so freaking cute. Animals are the best, Joanne. They absolutely are. Anthony, there's somebody here named John Blue.
Hey, John Blue.
We are, and hi Deborah, how are you? We're in Whole Foods. Look at this
In Whole
view.
Foods, actually.
We're in Long Island. It's beautiful out. We're gonna go out. The reason why we came up here though, guys, is we're gonna go look at some more furniture. We really do have to get a new couch.
Yeah.
Caroline, you reminded us talking about the book that we have to continue to look for the perfect
Coffee tables reminded
The
me
perfect
of end
place
tables,
for
which
us to
reminded
sit.
me of a couch. I got
I
nowhere
know,
to sit
I
in the
know,
living
Stephanie.
room, and I'm kind
sad
of
for
tired
it
of
too.
it. I
Thank
know
you,
Danette is
Stephanie.
tired of it.
Stephanie, here's the link for Midnight Junior and Snowflake. So if you want to take a
Yeah,
look
Georgia
at them.
and Stephanie both.
Oh, there's
popped
Lakeisha
in
and
today.
Devontae and Joel and Colin are their cats. Joel and Colin.
Oh, Joel and Colin.
Remember?
That's right. Joel and Colin.
Andre said,
Oh,
I have
the
a
Keisha
beautiful
and the
cat. Her
Bundays,
name is
yes.
Luna Junes. Oh, I love that.
Who
I
has
love
a
every
Luna
moment I
June?
get to spend with her and every chance I get. Tell
Who
her
has a
that I
Luna
love
June?
her. Andre Green.
That's a nice name.
Kevin
for a
Campbell
cat.
said, Hudson. Yeah, we're going to
Kevin.
subscribe too. I don't know if I have already. I don't
Kevin.
remember. I'm sorry, but I must. The best video of Hudson is the old video, J&K at the mall at the Ribs in New York City. I don't remember that with the big wheel. I don't remember that one. Oh, Heather says, I've seen so many pass because of my dog walking business. There is an upside,
There's
only
an upside
one.
and a downside.
Yeah, the upside is that
upside.
they're not in pain anymore. Am I right,
Yeah.
Heather? Because our cat was in pain. Two cats we had to put to sleep. And it was
That's
it's
the
the
thing you
hardest
have to do.
thing
That's
you
the-
have to do.
That's the downside.
The hardest
of,
thing you have to do.
The downside
But you don't want them
of
to
having
suffer.
The dog walking business is
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna see, you're gonna say goodbye.
Say goodbye, yeah.
There's gonna be
14, Carol said. Hudson, you were
you
right.
may know that you may
I think
go,
you saw that. He turned
Yes,
14.
14.
It's amazing that breed is 14
you know
years
that
old.
you will walk a dog, you may, if it's an older dog, that may be the last time you see them.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Hi Brenda, you're very busy today at the hobby shop. You know why? It's beautiful out. Everyone's walking around and going shopping. Great to see you, Brenda.
Brenda loves Whole Foods.
Oh my God, there's Georgie with his little comedy act. We're having an adoption right now. Who wants to adopt a Norman Ross? He sheds a lot better. He's a good old mutt.
He's a good old
Oh
man.
my God. Yes, and animals
20-year-old
are great
cat died
comfort
in my
cats.
arms, said
Oh
Steph.
my God.
That's why Stephanie's crying in
Oh
this
my
conversation.
God.
We didn't need to make everybody
All right,
cry.
let's change the subject.
We did not mean to make everybody
change
cry. Neither did Michael. But you guys.
Oh, you love Whole Foods
You guys
too?
care. You guys care because you care.
Exactly, because you're
It's a good
amazing
thing,
human
not a bad
beings.
thing.
You're wonderful human beings, and when I
Laughter
know,
and
when
sadness,
I know that
these are part of
yes,
the human condition.
Exactly.
Laughter, joy, and sadness, and grief, and compassion,
Yes.
and forgiveness,
Yes.
and
And
freaking
empathy.
wonder, and freaking
wonder,
like grace.
yes. And
These are all
empathy.
part of the human condition.
Exactly.
Without them, you're not a human being. You are.
Aw,
you're
Michelle,
not a
thank you for
sentient
sharing
being
that.
without those things.
they
That's
save
what
your
makes
life
you
and you
sentient.
save theirs. Absolutely, Heather. My cat Blue, I've said this so many times that she saved my life. Not that I was gonna do anything, but I mean, there were times when it was really bad or I was upset by things, and she was always there with me, always there with me. And
You're
you
not
know,
wrong.
you
That's
just
right.
it's just like your family, right? Anybody in your family contributes to you, you know?
They saved your life and you saved theirs, says Heather. That's a good way to put it. Right, babes?
Oh, okay, Caroline, okay. Yeah,
They saved
exactly.
your life and you saved theirs.
Like Munchkin is not. We never had a support animal before, and Munchkin's not a support animal, but she is.
But she does a pretty
Cats are
good
supporting,
job.
and that's what Anthony meant, Michael, about midnight. Is that like that cat knows that you're
upset too.
The way that you are
It doesn't want to see you that
responding.
way.
But-
It doesn't want to see you upset either.
Yeah. But there's nothing you could do.
There's nothing you could do. Like Danette said, make him comfortable, make her comfortable, make Midnight comfortable. Do what you can do, and when the time comes,
And know that you
say
gave
goodbye,
it
and know that you
the
gave her a
best
good
life. You took care of the cat.
That
you
animal
love
led
the
a good
cat.
life because of you.
Exactly. That's what I've always said to
And the
Tanya
animal
about
knows.
Jax.
The animal knows it.
Tanya and Jeff. Nobody could have given Jax a better life than Tanya and Jeff.
They don't look at
The
you.
love that they gave that dog. I mean, not for nothing, yeah. Some people treat their animals
They
better
don't-
than
they
other
don't-
people.
When
you
it
know
comes
what
to
I
the
mean?
end, they pay your pets. If you treat your pet correctly, the right way,
Oh,
they love
wow.
you with all their heart.
Wow, Mike.
Those pets are not going to look back at you and regret having been with you
That's right.
when the time
And
comes.
be proud of yourself, Michael, that you took care, that you do take care of all your animals, and that you love them so much. Like, you know when someone loves their animal. It's just,
You can see it. You sense it.
I always say, and I shouldn't say this, but I say sometimes, how can somebody not have a pet? I don't understand. And then I realized that that's the way I was brought up, with animals in the house, but not everybody was brought up that way. So they're not used to it, or they're allergic, like Apple can't have any cats. Forget about it. She'd have to go to the house. I would take it to the emergency room.
So, you have to start shots
and you're
right now.
And you're right, Stephanie. Some people don't deserve a pet. And some people shouldn't be parents either, because they're cruel and mean. And they're not good parents either. But that's just the way it is. That's world, right? Not everybody is a nice person. But that's why I'm so proud of you guys. That's why we're here, because we have friendships. We have love between each other. We care about each other. Chucky is a character and has a lot of Jacks in him. I love that. Mm-hmm. And Chucky is his own personality, but he's so cute, and he's another one that just like went right into their arms. And Jax is like, this is my home. This is my home.
Many people are terrified of dogs.
Jax was here, but I mean Chucky. This is my home. Jax was here, and that's okay. But now I'm here. I'm Chucky, and it's my home now, right?
Yes. Now, Stephanie said many people are terrified of dogs.
I know,
it's
because
hard
they
to
don't
believe,
know.
Actually,
I have cousins that
it's
are terrified.
It's because they don't know.
Because their parents are terrified.
Diana
and they show
has a
them
shadow box in her living room of all my cat's photos and favorite things.
Oh, nice.
That is beautiful. Steph also says, I was going to say that too. Don't have kids if you don't want to put them first.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And Leela said, I had Tinker the cat for 18 years. And I still get sad because there's so many pictures of her.
Of course.
You come across pictures of your pets.
Of course, Leela.
Lori said, I want a dog so bad, but I cannot afford it. The price of vet bills and stuff, and it makes me sad.
Well, maybe in the future. Don't say never.
Future.
Never say never. What did Jamie say?
Hopefully things change. Jamie said, Anthony, I was lucky to go to Jackie Robinson night at Dodger Stadium against the Mets. Work tickets. Great New York
Yeah,
night.
You remember when you said you were
Mets.
going? Yeah.
Is what Met fans are yelling out? Yes.
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 And Frank? What did Frank say?
And Frank McLeod said, I have a 25-year-old carpet python
wow.
that will probably live another 20 years and has no emotions. I always avoided real pets. You know what it is?
Yeah, but you take care of the python,
but
right?
You take care of
I
it.
would never have a python.
Now,
but you have
mind,
a python.
I don't think you know, Frank.
If it wasn't
we could joke
there,
around.
yeah,
if
we
it
could
wasn't
joke around.
There,
but that's your
we
pet.
can joke around.
That's your pet.
That's it.
You're not there to. What are the
with
reason you have them?
No emotions. But if that animal is not around, you'll know the difference.
That's right. I need a cat because I feel lonely. Then get a cat.
Bingo,
Go to any shelter, they have
dogs,
them.
Says Joanne.
Yeah, that's it. Because my father's brother, the kids would run into his arm and he would back off because when he was younger, he was bit by a dog because people didn't put dogs on leashes and wherever from Harlem. And he was always scared of a dog. And then he taught his children to be that way. At least one of his kids.
I
saw it with my own eyes.
Calico named Andalusia. My cousin cremates her deceased pet, says George. A lot of people do that. My mother did that with Muffin.
That's right.
My two cats will be 8 in September, says
wow,
Kaz.
Kaz.
The two cats,
same as
twins.
Munchie, I think. Oh,
Chucky
the snake is
adorable,
spoiled too. He roams
Brooke.
the house free range. Wow, Frank, you have this species roaming around, and you don't think it's a
See
pet?
the phrase you
What's
just
wrong
said?
with you?
You just used the phrase "he's spoiled."
Which means he's your pet.
He's not just an animal.
Admit it, he's your pet. And if you could do us a favor, Frank, and can you take a picture of him?
Take a picture
what
of him.
was his name?
Send
Now I'm
us.
curious again.
He didn't say the name, I don't think.
What's his name?
I know he's got a name.
Wait.
Because nobody has anything in the house without a name in it.
Wait, I took in a neighbor's cat. Wait, you have a cat too? Wait, maybe he's talking about the cat, Aunt. He took a cat in. Maybe the cat's the one.
Feast every day. And then, the snake is spoiled also.
Oh, the cat.
He said the snake is also
Take a
spoiled.
picture of that snake. I want to see it.
So
and
we
who's
got
the person who has the black? Who's the person who was it Brenda? Who was the person? I can't remember anything. Who was the person who had a black spider, and they were just watching it for a little bit? Who was
Someone
that?
did. I don't remember who that was.
We have such wonderful
I know
people
Paul
in here.
McDonough has a scorpion, which...
Was that Paul? No, Paul never
Like-
showed a picture. It was somebody else.
Yeah, but the scorpion had babies.
I know my cat Luna Junes loves me. One of her favorite places to sit is on my lap. She loves when I scratch her ears. Yeah, it will be hard sleeping alone on my bed without her. Snowflake sleeps on the couch instead. Maybe you can introduce
My dad's
Snowflake
rescuing
to the bed.
cats. We have many. We have too many, but love them, says Jamie.
Aw, Jamie.
Your dad's a rescuer, or your dad's doing good work? Your dad's doing
Cat
good work.
said she
And
had
as I would
good
say,
ears.
say hi to Lewis for us.
Wow. Oh, both the python and the cat are free range. Well, then of course the python is a pet because it isn't going to bite the cat.
Yeah, he's a pet.
If it
He's
was-
not gonna-
if it wasn't a
like,
pet-
like you might not want to have the cat around. With
I
the
know, I'd
python
be
if it wasn't a
afraid.
pet. Obviously, you're keeping him well fed.
Yeah, they do glow under the UV light, but I don't remember who showed us the picture.
And by the way, the cat is also used to having a python in the house.
Thank you, Virginia.
So the cat's like, meow.
Meow. I'm sure the
Trying to
cat
say
walks around with his
meow.
tail up in the air, thinking it's his home, marking every little spot.
Every
God
little
forbid
thing.
you have some cardboard. They go like this
And
with
they
their
love
what is this, pheromones
Steve
here?
Gonzalez in the chat.
And then they mark them
How
their
you?
places. Hi, Steve. What did
I
you
also
say,
feed
Steve?
another
Hi, Steve.
neighbor's
How
cat
are you?
who eats and
Blessed
sleeps
Sunday
here
to you
most
too.
nights.
Hi, Glenn. How are
Blessed
you?
Sunday to you, Steve.
I hope the snake's
Hi-ho,
name is
Steve
Monty.
Marino. The snake's name is
Monty.
Monty Python. It's
Wow, Brenda
Monty
says my mom's
Python's
friend had two
flying
boa
circus.
constrictors 5 feet long. I would sit on the floor and play with them at her house. I'm afraid of boa constrictors. I'll like touch the back of their just to touch to see
Well,
what
you'd
it
be more
feels like.
afraid of the python.
The python I would be afraid of. Funny enough, the python is scared of the cats. Wow.
Yeah.
See, we learn something new every day. And I say, what did you learn? A python is afraid of cats. Although cats
Scared of
hiss
the
and they
cats.
try to act like they're such big tightness.
Well, it looks
so-
like a big animal, and well, you know, part of the reason is that you've had this python for years, and he's going to live another 20 years. That animal is a pet. That's not a wild animal.
Look what Stephanie says.
He's used to getting
No,
fed by you.
he's gonna act right to get that food.
He doesn't know about the wild.
Stephanie says we have to dump scorpions out of our motorcycle boots in the Mojave Desert. What?
Holy shit!
I would not be
Dump
living
the
there. I
So
can't
Paul
take
can
bugs.
keep his pet giant scorpion.
And Frank agrees that he got stung by one in the Mojave Desert years ago. Oh, you're welcome, Caroline. I don't remember talking you into it.
Coming
but
into
okay.
the chat.
Cats
Thanks
aren't
for the
afraid of
announcement,
anything, said Leela.
Carolyn.
Oh, coming
Thanks
into the
for the
chat.
free-
Aren't you glad you talked to all these wonderful people, Caroline?
My great grandmother had a huge turtle in her apartment. In her apartment
Who said
in
this?
the Bronx.
Who said
My
this?
mother told me, as well as rabbits. Says Freddie.
Oh, wow, Freddie. Anthony had a small turtle in the Bronx, and his mother called it Schmucko.
Yeah, Schmucko.
Only in
The
Italian
actual
we
name
call it
was Milagros.
Milagros, because the two people downstairs are Spanish. One was Milagros, and what was the other?
Martina was the other.
Martina, but
she had
Martina
two
died.
turtles about yay big.
Yeah, and Martina
And they were
passed
about-
away
And one passed away. But Milagros chugged along for another like 10
20 years or something.
10 years or more.
I met the turtle, and your mother called it Schmucko.
She called it Schmucko.
Which I don't know why.
I don't know. It's the schmucks.
Oh, you don't live? Yeah, you don't live there. You used to go bike riding there. Yeah. I'm going to be busy for a week. Have to rescan all my collection into a new CD vinyl app. Luckily, Tanya found me a new one. My other app crashed after 51,000 items. Oh no, Jeff, that stinks. Oh, that's a lot of work. I'm sorry to hear that. You do have a lot
Get
to
the
do.
scanning.
Brenda says Scorpion David had his job, a fat-tailed scorpion from Israel. That's right. It was Brenda. I was right for a change. I guess.
It was Brenda? I thought
Yeah,
it was
I thought it
Paul
was
that had-
Brenda.
Oh, I thought it was Paul McDonough.
No,
that had the
Paul never
Scorpion.
sent a picture.
Didn't
Brenda
he have
did.
some sort of like?
I remember Brenda did. The Scorpion had
Post-
13 babies. I sent
The
you photos of
Scorpion had the
Izzy.
bit- that's
right. I was right for once.
It was the thing. I thought it was.
It was
Paul
Brenda.
that had the Scorpion.
No, and she showed
Did
it
Paul
in
have some
a
other
lamp.
animal?
In a lamp. No, Paul never showed anything.
Yeah, that's right. It was
But
David.
Brenda showed us a picture of the Scorpion in like in glass, and it had like a warm
That's
light,
right.
and it was pregnant. And the Scorpion had 13 babies, and she sent a photo of Izzy, one of the babies.
That's right. They're not exactly cuddly. Let's be honest.
No, my little brother was bit by a rattlesnake when he was 4 years old. Wow.
Not an
That's
insect,
scary.
however. An arachnid.
Who knows when Paul McDonough is joking or not? Says
I know. I know. I know. You're actually
the
right.
joy of being a collector. No, the worst part of about being a collector is where do you put everything? You know? You have to have a spot or a space.
The Discog app, says George. George has some advice.
Yeah, wishing you patience and hugs is exactly right, Fonzie. All right, what's going on with the Mets? What's going on with
Let's see. I'll check.
Jeff? What's going on with the Mets? I'm sure he's
Let's
got
see.
it on TV right now.
Meet the new.
Izzy was the mom. See, I thought so. I'm so confused. Izzy was the mom, and she was being incubated with the heat because she was. Did you see the babies, Brenda? Did you ever see George? I have that also. It's called CLZ Music app. Oh, wait, what is this? It was a baby snake too. Luckily, we were near the city, and they flew him to a hospital. Oh my God, that must be some memory. They just lost, Alicia said. Oh my God, Alicia, what is going on? He's not watching them.
3-1?
He already gave up. He's not watching them.
Who?
Jeff. I said Jeff's probably got him on TV. He's not watching
not
them.
watching.
When does the next one happen?
4:40.
4:40? Okay,
4 o'clock,
4:40 is
4:40.
the second one.
4:40.
Wait, what time is it
game
now? Oh, it's 4:40 now, Aunt. So it's starting now?
Gotta at least take the last.
When you
game.
opened your earrings and you seemed so sad, you could not talk to me. I worked harder to figure it out. What do you mean? The
No,
earrings you
3-1.
gave me? I was so verklempt. I love those earrings so much that I went to Swarovski to see if they had anything else, and that's when I bought the ring. I'm not wearing that ring today, but the ring I showed you at the wedding video, the baguettes, that is a knot I bought at Swarovski because you bought me the earrings at Swarovski. I love everything everybody gives me.
She does.
And
She
I
does.
love those earrings. I wore them at the wedding with the new ring. I'm not wearing them today. Today I'm wearing purple. And this is from
Got the fawn
Fonzie.
ring.
This is a ring that my parents gave me when it's very big
Oh yeah,
right
you're
now.
doing full purple.
Yeah, that's my amethyst. And my parents bought this for me in Macy's years and years and years ago. And this was a Gloria Vanderbilt. You see the braid? It's one of my favorite rings of all time because I love it so much. It's been banged up. The stone had to be changed. Everything. It had so many. I wore it everywhere I went. It was like everything. Anyway, hi Lane, how are you? She has the blue and the orange for the Mets. They need all the help they can get,
I
Lane.
use all the help I can get. I'm still gonna wear my shirts.
Of course you are.
I'm still wearing my shirts.
We still have to go to the game. Tanya's gonna. Well, Tanya, we have to get together and figure out the dates to see when we can go. But we're not. No.
Sabby, you'll probably see the replay. If you see the
But we
replay,
have to
I'm
go to
wearing
the
the
game
shirt.
when it's
I know
warm, not
Sabby's
when it's
busy
cold.
making a fancy Sunday dinner, I'm sure.
Yeah. Or making a cake. She makes all
Or
those
baking a cake.
cakes.
She's one.
My God, she kills me with those frostings.
So's our Fawn Marie.
I know,
Check out Fawn's
Fonzie.
recipe
Oh my
for the
God.
Hawaiian mochi.
I saw it. I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. And then you put it in a steamer, which I love. I love that. George, check out
Justine,
Sales
how
Music.
do, Justine?
Hi, Josh. Josh, how are
Always
you?
good to see you, Josh.
Is Sabby? Oh, there's Sabby. Sabby.
Oh, Sabby. I'm representing.
Represent. He loves this shirt.
Unfortunately, Lindora's
How you doing, Sabby? Did you make anything delicious today for the kids? For the fams? For the fam? Did you cook yet?
representing. with my
Yes,
Sabby
that's what
shirt.
I mean.
It's
That's
actually
how
first
it
time I'm wearing
Yeah, it
it.
fits you good too.
This fits pretty good. I've done my shirts. Oh, I still
$20
have
a year,
to
that's
wear
not
my
bad. Hi,
I'm
CH,
wearing
how
my
are you?
Christmas shirts. I still have to wear my no springs.
We're doing good, CH. Thank you.
No springs.
No springs. Now that I know that the two of you are not just goofballs doing Frank blessings.
Now
Now I
Freddie,
know.
now she knows that we're not just two nuts talking about getting blessings from Frank.
Oh, the grandbaby is sick. Trying to keep her happy. I'm so sorry.
Aww.
Aww.
I'll keep her happy. I'm sure Sabby is gonna have no trouble keeping the kid smiling.
I hope she feels better.
I hope she feels better soon.
It's nothing like seeing a kid or an animal feel sick. It's the worst.
It's the worst.
Quieter, right? Quit. Saw you on another channel one time, but didn't know you had a channel till recently.
Oh.
Wish I would have known sooner, but now that I know, I watch every chance I get. Well, thank you, Q.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Quiet, right?
Let me see it, because I can't see it.
Quiet, right?
Quiet,
It
right.
sounds like a music band. Queen's right.
Quiet, right.
Quiet, right. But quite
Quite-
right.
It's quite right.
Quite right.
Quite right.
Quieter right.
Very, very
Right. I'm going to call you Q. Thank you
Quite
so
right.
much, and I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad you found us. Thank you
I
for
couldn't read
subscribing.
that. See, it's terrible when you have bad eyesight.
I highly recommend that
quiet,
replay
right?
say Stephanie. Stephanie would watch some of our old
Quite
stuff and
right.
then ask us something. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot all about that. Like, you like put us to the test.
Oh, you think so, Sammy? Nice T-shirt. I wonder. Like I said, I wonder where.
Can
I
they
got
win
it.
the second game, maybe? Sounds
I'm
quite
hoping.
right. Right, is that boy. So, quite
You
right.
didn't know we.
You're going to have new friends here if you don't already know everybody.
You didn't know we had a channel? Oh, now you know.
Yeah.
We
Q, you're cool. See? Caroline's cool. Look what she just did there. Q, you're cool.
We welcome you with open arms. And so now
open
I come to you. with
Anthony, what's that saying they used to do in the football
arms.
show at Friday Night Lights? What was it?
What?
Open
Clear
hearts.
eyes, full heart.
What is
Can't
it?
lose.
What is it?
Clear eyes,
full heart,
can't
can't lose. Yeah, how about say that to the Mets?
Listen, that was a great show.
It was a good
Did
show.
anybody else like Friday Night Lights?
I mean, you
and I'm
loved
not
it a
even
little
that big
too
a
much.
football
Aaron.
fan.
I hate football. I
I'm not
can't
even a big
stand
football fan.
You don't
but
have
that
to
was
like
a good
football.
show. That was a good show.
My favorite show, I mean, I have a lot. I love Everybody Loves Raymond because of the Italian aspect.
Every damn
I can
episode,
identify
right
with
down
it.
to the end.
All right,
when
go ahead.
When
I
Coach
won't
did the
interrupt.
right thing
Yes.
and realized now it's time
Let go.
time for my wife to take that to become
To do
first
her
in
to
the
do her
family.
dream.
And he moved.
Yeah. To
And what
do
does he
her
find?
dream instead of
Another team
somewhere
been the
else where you
coach
can help other kids.
and turned into champions.
That's right. She sacrificed for him, and that was her
Now
chance
it's his
to shine.
his chance
and he
to
sacrificed for
sacrifice
her.
the
And
championship
that is
team.
what a good marriage
and that's what
is
a good
about.
marriage is.
For each other.
Coach does the right thing in that show.
Jeanette and Anthony
does
have
the right
many
thing.
good
The
videos
very
from the past.
last
Very worth
episode.
watching. Thank you, Owen. We love you, Owen.
And the very last line,
Owen.
and the very last line on Friday Night Lights, the very last line
What
in the
was
very
it? I don't
last
remember.
episode is Coach going clear eyes, full heart, and then the kid in the
And then
new
you started
team
crying.
goes
What?
and then he says, "We'll get there."
We'll
And
get
that's
there.
it.
And then you know he's going to continue to inspire other children to live their dream.
You'll
but
get there.
My favorite shows were always King of Queens I watched, but Everybody Loves Raymond, and then of course
Caroline loves
Seinfeld.
sumo.
And Seinfeld, right? Very New York, very. I can
I saw
identify with the
sumo circus
Italians.
downstairs.
Yeah, I know. And $3.64 a piece. Anyway,
them things.
I love those shows until I saw. Now I forgot the name of the show. Because don't mind me,
What
guys.
show?
I forget things. I forget the names of things. What's
does.
one of my favorite shows? It's Believe on Top of the Door.
Oh, Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Do I know anything about football? F-U-T-B-O-L? No, except that they played in Francis Lewis Boulevard in Flushing Meadow Park, and that it's football. It's soccer, right?
Soccer.
I know very little about it. The soccer is not the point of the show. Just like in Friday Night Lights, the point wasn't really about the football at all. So I love Ted Lasso. You do not even have to be a sports fan. There is so many good lessons in Ted Lasso.
Heather. The net is ecstatic.
So amazing. And I heard it's
About
coming
Ted
back,
coming
and I
back.
hope
That's
it's going to
what
be
Heather
good.
just said.
I'm afraid, yes, Heather, I hope that they don't ruin it and mess it up, because it's such, I recommend that show to anyone and everyone. Another
Carolyn
show.
has a request. Go downstairs and pick up mommy some hot dogs. Get a couple of hot
Get mommy
dogs.
some
Maybe a
hot
dozen.
What's with the third, like, why should they say mommy?
She's always like third person. She
Get
always
your mommy.
describes
Say
herself.
get your mommy or
Go
get
down and get mommy. Go and get mommy some hot dogs. It would be like a double mommy. It's like a double
mommy.
negative.
Oh my God, Dom and Greg, I haven't seen that.
Did anyone watch Life
Oh, I
in
love
Pieces?
Everybody Loves Raymond.
TV show
It's
with
so
James
true, some of those
Brolin and
things.
Diane Weiss. I remember the show you're talking about. It
Yeah, I
was
remember
very
that.
short-lived. It was a very short-lived series. Was it
family.
only
I love
on
family
one
shows.
or
I
two
love
seasons? I do remember that show. I actually do remember.
You like
We watched
Malcolm
a
in the
couple
Middle,
of
Georgie?
episodes. I know it's like a lot of like Ted Ellis coming back. Didn't that has taken off?
No, I don't remember them featuring Yankees, do they? I remember Seinfeld featured the Mets. You know, back
well, no.
into the. Or
well,
did
you
they
know
do
what
both?
it is? They did both.
Oh
Because
yeah,
George
the Yankees
worked
was
for the
George.
Yankees.
George worked for the Yankees, and what's his name was Steinbrenner.
Larry David.
Larry
was
David played
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. It was both the Yankees and the Mets. They did that episode with Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez was going out with Elaine.
Which on
You're
the
not going to get
surface
to
is
second or whatever.
Who does this guy think he is?
I'm Keith Hernandez.
Well, he is. Malcolm in the Middle has a new show. It's like a mini series. Yes, it does. It is a new. Yeah, there is a new Malcolm in the Middle. I forget.
Cheers
what
was a
channel
great
it's on.
show. Yes, Freddie, I agree. But the show I like
if it's
now is the
Peacock or
one.
something like that.
What's that show we watch with our therapists? I forgot the name.
Oh, Shrinking.
Shrinking.
That's
That
another
is a
show on
great
Apple.
show.
There's a lot of good TV
Good shows on Apple.
There's
Yeah.
even good shows that we haven't even watched yet on Apple.
Marie on Everybody Loves Raymond. Brenda. Oh my God, Brenda. Oh my God. The constant coming over, living across the street. I had relatives like that. I could tell you every episode where things were true. I mean, but then there was Raymond. Raymond wasn't a really great, in my opinion, great stand-up. And he's done some really good movies.
I'm not crazy about
He's done
Ray,
some strong movies.
Ray Romano as a
stand-up. No. And he really did some great movies where he was like
he's a
serious
better
drama.
actor.
He was a
I think
great
he's a
actor.
better actor.
But on that show, he would make me die. I swear to God, I would double freaking over. Because some of the things that he did was based on his life, about his family, about being Italian.
Oh, I know.
And I
What
can
show you mean.
identify with that. It's just, I'm like, oh my God, it's so true. It's so true.
There is a show called, a UK show called Doc
Yeah,
Martin.
Shrinking will be
But
coming back
I don't
too.
remember what the...
Doc Martin?
I don't think,
know.
we've never watched it, I know.
Marie with the plastic and the couch. I have relatives like that on my father's side.
So did I.
Most of those episodes. Well, no, not most. The food was always my mother's side. Everything else was my father's side. The plastic. I remember as a kid wearing shorts and my freaking thighs, with the back of my thighs would stick to the plastic. The fake fruit with all the like. I mean, some people still have it.
Pluribus
like
is a show. We haven't watched it yet. Heather recommends Pluribus, which we haven't watched
I heard
yet.
that was supposed to be good.
That's also on Apple.
We were going to watch that, right?
We're going to watch that.
We're still watching some other things.
We're watching some other things. There's a lot of good shows on Apple.
You canceled your
Actually,
Hulu. Don't plan on going back ever. Do we have Hulu yet? I think
we
do.
have Hulu.
We started watching The Miniature Wife on Peacock. It's far-fetched but cute. Okay. Oh,
I think I've seen.
We started
the
watching
coming
something.
attractions for it.
I'm not crazy about it. They have some good actors in there. I just watch it because Anthony's watching. I'm not crazy about it. The Margot one, I'm not crazy. That's
I like
nothing
the
else
show a
on
lot.
right now.
Actually,
I know
like that
you
show
like it a lot. I'm not. What is it called? Margot doesn't have any money or something?
Margot has money troubles.
Close. It's okay.
Fargo has money troubles.
It's okay.
Which has,
Maybe it'll get better.
Has
Just started watching.
Nick Offerman and
Yeah,
Michelle
I like
Pfeiffer.
him. I like her. She's
and
fun.
Elle Fanning.
And,
Elle Fanning's the main character.
And the one playing
other...
the guy she's marrying. Greg
Greg
Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear
Yeah,
is in
there's
it.
a lot of people.
It's really a great cast, and it's funny. It's based on a best-selling novel, which was a big bestseller.
Did you read the book?
It was a big bestseller. No,
Okay.
I have not read the book, but I'm watching the TV show, so
Pinky Blinders
saves me the
is
work.
absolutely superb, coming from George.
Peaky Blinders.
Pinky Blinders is supposed to be good. I've heard of that.
It's on Netflix.
Oh my
It's,
God! Christian had the fake fruit hanging in the kitchen by back window and fridge. My mom used fake flowers. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I only not acknowledge. What's the word? See, I don't know what things are called. I only identify with those fruits because it was always on my father's side of the family. And we used to go visit my aunts when I was a kid. They're all gone now. They passed away. They didn't just have a little fake fruits. They had
the
like
fake fruit? You mean the bowl of fake
fruit?
fruits?
Like it was in
the bowl
big
of plastic
urn.
oranges and apples.
It looked like a funeral parlor.
The
with
plastic
fake fruit.
grapes.
Yeah, the plastic grapes.
The rubber grapes.
Bananas. It was so ugly.
Old people always had that. Always had like a big bowl of fake fruit.
And as a kid,
Old
like we didn't go
Italians.
there often. I always wondered, like sometimes they put real fruit next to it.
There's two things that they
It was
would
so
have.
weird. The plastic on the
plastic. Three things: plastic on the furniture, big bowl of fake fruit. You try and grab an apple and take a bite out of it and break it to your tooth. And that bowl of hard candies.
That was 100 years old. Nobody
They've been
ate.
left out in the air since 1972.
Yeah.
And they're like. You have to like take a chisel and a hammer to break off a piece.
Oh, thank God, a cough drop.
Those solid pieces of candy. They're solidly
And it
latched
took up all
onto.
this room for what?
We're also watching Your Friends and Neighbors, which is John Hamm's
That's pretty
new
good.
show,
John Hamm's good.
which is another show that we're watching. But like those two shows are got to wait a week to see the episode.
They're not like Ted Lasso at all. They're not like Friday Night Lights. Oh, they're good.
But I like a lot of shows.
We were brought
on
to you
Apple.
with fake fruit.
There's a lot of good Apple shows. The morning show. That's
Which
the show we
TV
watch
show
on
is
Apple.
better? Everybody Loves Raymond or King of Queens? They're both good, but for me personally, I absolutely love Everybody Loves Raymond because I can watch that. Well, I watched King of Queens every episode too. I thought that was funny too, but I loved. He's another one. Kevin James is a horrible stand-up, but he's funny on the show. I don't know
Oh my God,
why.
I hate his stand-up act.
His stand-ups are horrible.
He's
but,
about as funny as a broken
and
wrist.
the movies he's in are horrible. They're not good either.
But on the show,
But the
he's
show,
hysterical.
he was like the whole show. But Everybody Loves Raymond. I could tell you some episodes that are my absolute favorite. That is like comedy gold television. That can't get better than that. Almost every episode of the Thanksgiving Day episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond are priceless. I tell you. Every episode of the Thanksgiving, and why not? It's a family.
Has anyone ever watched Everyone Hates Norman?
Yes.
George.
There was
I
an
like Friends and
episode.
Neighbors too. I have Apple free for 3 months because I have a new laptop. Well, plow through all the Apple shows while you have time.
Did you ever see the episode of Everybody Loves Raymond when the woman, what's his name? The brother's going out with a girl, and they bring her over to eat at Raymond's house. And when nobody's looking, she's like by herself. They go in the kitchen to clean up, and he goes like this and looks into the dining room because it's his house. He's from the kitchen looking in, and he sees her catch a fly and throw it in her mouth. So she eats the fly, and he's like all beside himself, and he's going, "Come here, Deborah, come here," and he's calling the brother and, "Come here. She ate a fly. She ate a fly. Run!" What's his name again? The brother? Oh my God.
Robert.
Robert, run! You can't be happy
ate
for
the
me,
fly. You can't be
Raymond. You
happy
can't
for
be
me.
happy for me. she put that thing in her mouth and ate the fly. And they're all calling him like drama queen and all. And it was so hysterical. Then later on in the episode, he goes back to her apartment. He never saw her apartment floor, or he never saw her bedroom. And she's like, I think I'm gonna go out and let me get some ice cream. I'll be right back. She leaves the apartment. He goes sneaking around or whatever, and he goes into the bedroom. And he goes in a bedroom, and there's tanks and tanks of animals and water. And he's like, and it's raining out, and he's like,
it's all frogs.
He don't know what to do, so he starts to jump out of. This is the brother now, jumping out of the window. And you see the two fingers, and she opens up the window, and she's like, what are you doing? And then the whole thing, the rest of the episode is him going home, and they're all saying, I told you so, and all of this. And then the mother says, just admit it, Robert, you are a homosexual. Ma, I'm not a homosexual.
It just isn't
so
going to happen
hysterical. So hysterical.
We got
so
Glenn
funny.
Inlock in the chat who recommends Mrs. Brown's Boys. It's an Irish comedy.
Okay, we'll have to check that out.
So you have to check
out the one
Glenn
George
Inlock.
said.
And we are also joined by Jorge, who is from Brazil.
Another Brazilian. How you doing? Nice to see you.
From Brazil today. Flies digest easily.
Oh,
Beetles don't because of the hard exoskeleton.
There's Carol.
There's Carol from the UK. Hey guys. How you doing, Carol? Good to see you. One of our many Carols. The girlfriend
it is a classic,
isn't it, Heather? The girlfriend brought a lot to that show. That was pretty fun.
Hysterical.
That was a funny episode. What's for
That's just
dinner?
one. That's not the
cheating.
best episode. I can't remember right now.
So what you have missed cleaning out the closet. Let's see. Irish comedy like Mrs. Brown's Boys. Now I do remember, what's that Irish show that there's actually an Irish drama comedy mystery that's on Apple also. Another show we watched. Remember Bad Sisters?
Yeah.
That's an Irish murder mystery comedy drama.
Benny Hill was dumb.
There's 2 seasons of it. And it's a pretty darn good show.
Yes, that was a good show.
Another good show that was on Netflix was, I love the ridiculousness of the fact that they're adult women playing these teenage girls. These Derry Girls.
Derry Girls. That was a great show in Ireland.
A show set in Ireland.
Are they coming back or is it over?
90s, I think that was the final.
Oh my God, it was so
season.
funny.
One
and they
of the
all look like
actresses
teenagers.
Natalie Coughlin.
Yeah, the redhead
also
from
is on
Bridgerton.
In Bridgerton.
Bridgerton, rather.
She's
the little short redhead girl.
Little short redhead.
She's hysterical. She was funny.
And she's very funny in that show. It's a completely different character than Penelope in Bridgerton. That's about as different as you could get. She plays
Downtown Abbey was a great show,
frantic,
George. I used to love that.
Like, not an airhead, but a person that can't get out of their own way.
Joanne, Charlie's Angels was your favorite, Sabby? Joanne says that she doesn't watch anything anymore. She can't find anything worth watching.
I named a few things I think are worth watching. We like. Do
you like Bridgerton?
Bridgerton is good.
Go back to the old shows then.
That's an old
Watch
show.
the old ones
let's see. Like I said, there's a
Ted
lot of shows we
Lasso.
watched on Apple.
If I said to you, watch one.
Another show we watched on
Ted
Apple
Lasso.
that we always love is the another British show actually. The one
called The Midwife. That's Heather just mentioned. Is that the one you were going to say?
Well, called The Midwife.
The
we always watch
that's
on
coming back.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's good.
And the show about the adoptive couple. And it's another Apple show that we watch. About the British couple who want to adopt the kids.
Oh, that's a great show. What is it called?
Oh my God.
Oh, that was so heartwarming.
Why can't I remember the title?
I think it's like one word.
It's one word. It's like shrinking, but not.
Yeah, it's like shrinking. It's just like it.
It's almost like growing.
Trying. Trying. It's called Trying.
It's
Great
a British
show. Oh my God. Lovable people.
It's a very
lighthearted.
comedy.
You would love it.
It's set in
Thank you so
in
much,
London.
Jerry. I appreciate that. Jamie said in Ireland last summer vacation.
It ended on another cliffhanger. It always ends on a cliffhanger. It ended on a cliffhanger, and I won't give anything away.
No.
It ended on tragedy and a cliffhanger.
You loved all those shows I mentioned? Yeah.
The new season's on PBS,
Anthony.
but we always watch it all in one run.
Anthony, you are fidgeting. Do you want to, like, end it soon?
Maybe in a little bit.
I feel the same way, Stephanie. If it's something I really like, I will watch it again. I don't care if I saw it already. Like the beginning,
Yeah.
Anthony and I love the midwife show. What is it called? Midwifery?
Called the midwife.
What's it called?
Called
the midwife. The first 2 to 6 seasons of it, or whatever, the first like 3 to 4 seasons are
It's
so
been on
good.
endlessly.
It's still good, but the original part, like when you first watch it, the only thing is when they give birth, they really do show it, and we cover our heads because I can't watch that. Like, that's the least thing I like about it. Like, I don't like seeing that, but the writing is so good that I will put up with it, you know? You like Creatures Great and Small?
Catman starring George. That's what
IW
Norman
Nationals.
watches. Creatures Great and Small, I do
Incredible
remember
Hulk
that.
with Bill
Bill
Bixby
Bixby.
and Ferrigno. I remember that. Father Ted was a funny show. Father Ted, he says.
I remember the title, but I don't remember the show.
Call the Midwife. This
Now,
cool.
Danette could watch something where she could she could totally rewatch
I'll have to check that out,
Most
Father
of the
Ted.
time, she forgets a
I
lot
want to
of the
remember
things
that,
that she
Father
watched.
Ted. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. I just know the show with the this and that.
Forgets a lot of the shows that she's watched.
You mean the name or that I
Yeah,
watched
like the
it?
names. Or
I don't know
she
the
forgets-
names of anything. man.
Don't you remember
What's your
we
name?
watched that? Like, there's a new season of a Netflix show called Beef that we watched season 1. But
What
I
is it
heard
called?
season 2 isn't that good
What is it called?
compared to season
Beef?
1. Beef.
I don't remember
Which
that
was
at
a
all.
good show. It's more like a mini series, but they turned it into a series.
Well, you guys watched The Bear, right? With the cooking?
We haven't seen the most recent season.
I didn't know it was out again yet. I thought it was over.
And of course, we have to hit Outlander.
Outlander.
Danette
Oh
missed-
my God.
Danette missed seeing Jamie at
Jamie
the tartan
and-
parade this
Yeah,
year.
I was
she didn't
so
get to go to the
mad.
tartan parade. She was
Jamie,
definitely
because I would have
gonna
yelled
go.
out, Sassenach!
Where's Sassenach?
Jamie. He had fun. He was in the tartan parade in Manhattan, and the guy who plays Jamie, what's the actor's name? I don't know. He was the beginning. What is it called?
I can't remember his name.
What is
He's
what?
on
No,
the
but
plane.
what's it called when you're the head of the
The
parade?
Grand,
The Grand Marshal.
Grand Marshal.
I wanted to see him so bad. Outlander. Yeah, that's a great show too. The Bear is fantastic. It was a good show. You learn a lot about
I haven't seen the recent
being a
seasons,
chef too. If you're a chef, you would like that.
Yeah,
I got to
there's
check
a
out
good
Father
show.
Ted. We're gonna have to check that out. All right, Ann. I think we should start. Oh, Heather loves the beef. Heather likes a lot of things we like.
Heather
You
loves
notice
what,
that?
beef?
The beef, yeah. And the
Did
bear.
you see Heather?
Yeah,
did you
Outlander,
see the new
Sam.
season, season 2? And what did you think?
How's
I'm
she
gonna wait
gonna?
for your
First, we
answer.
have to see if she saw it.
Yeah. Did you see season 2 and what did you think? Because I'm gonna go by Heather. If Heather thought it was good, liked it,
Then we have
thought
to
it was
see
good,
2.
then I'll watch season 2.
Wait. There's Diana. Beef 2 is good. Give it a watch.
Give it a watch.
All right,
Now,
so that's next.
Diana's given one vote.
Wait, what?
Season
what
2
day
of
is
Beef
that?
is very intense and dark.
2 is
It's
out
good,
now.
but totally different. You won't laugh. And I miss Ali Wong. Yeah, it's odd. Ali Wong was really good
That's
in the
why.
first season.
That's why I'm worried about Ted Lasso too. I hope it's as good as the first one.
I think it's going to be
That
good.
show was so good from the beginning to end. It's like, it's like The Godfather. The Godfather was a great movie, not to change what we're doing, what we're talking
We
about.
started watching Killing Eve, but then we lost
I
interest
hated
after
it. I
season
didn't
1.
like it.
I didn't really,
But,
and I lost
like The
interest. And
Godfather-
Ed asked me if you really want to keep watching it.
I go, Anthony,
and I
I
had
can't
to say
watch
I
this.
really,
It's like,
I just couldn't get into
maybe
it.
we should try it again. I don't know. There's too
Brace
many other
yourself
things.
for season 2. It's a lot.
Okay, we're
says
gonna
Heather.
watch it then.
Okay, I'll watch it.
All right,
I
so let
think
me-
if I describe what the show is about, and season
Never heard of
1,
it, Joanne?
Season 1 had completely different characters
Right,
than season
Stephanie.
2. Has some completely different characters from season 2. It's sort of like White Lotus, but
Oh,
even more
Fonzie
so.
says it's fantastic. All right, Heather, Fonzie, and Diane, right?
But if you remember,
So we
then
go- Diana,
it was
so
a
we're gonna
show
watch that.
about 2 people who find a stupid reason to be angry at each other.
Yes.
And their anger escalates to
Into
the
a
point
beef.
that they literally destroy each other's lives.
Yes, I want to see
You
it
remember
now.
that?
Yes, I do, and I want to see number 2 now. What I was saying was, that it's like The Godfather. I mean, it's very rare that part 2 of a movie that comes out is good, but Godfather 2 may even be better than, should say, Godfather 1. They're both good.
We both agree that, like,
They're both
yes, you can miss Godfather 3.
Jodie Comer is brilliant. Oh, we have to watch that. Now I want to see it. Killing Eve.
Jodie Comer was Killing Eve.
And yes, Stephanie Anthony.
No, I love Jodie Comer and the other actress.
Rome and the Sopranos.
Who she is if you saw it. Yeah, the other actress.
The Last of the Summer Wine is British.
But I just couldn't get into it.
Oh, we got to watch that and talk about it. We've got to discuss.
Says Heather.
It's not a binge?
It's a binge, but it's not a binge. I think she's saying you really should, like, you'll
marinate
need a break.
it. We need a break? Okay.
You might need a break.
Okay, so we'll do
we
that.
take breaks sometimes.
No, because we're watching three things at one time.
Every week the other shows come on.
Exactly. Like we also watch the show with the teachers. What's the name of that?
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. That's
we do
cute.
Abbott Elementary. We do that on Hulu. So we do Abbott Elementary. You know what's a show that Danette was like...
Wait, can I say one more thing? Stephanie says that she read the first book or whatever of Outlander. Anthony said this show is going to go on forever. There's a lot of books.
And it did.
What did you say?
Went on for like a lot of seasons, and it could. You know, it's a show that weirdly, this is one of those
supposed
weird
to be
things.
Long Island.
Would be like, do you know this about Danette? Like, there's one TV show we watched where I said, like, this is a show that I would definitely like, but like I don't think Danette will like it. And like every once in a while it goes the other way around, where like I like something a lot, but Danette's not crazy about it, but we watch it anyway or whatever, because like there's
if
very
one of us
few
likes
things,
it, we just watch it.
We usually just watch it. Like there's one show that the both of us don't like
Michelle
that much,
Norton,
but we
how
watch
are
it
you?
anyway because we started watching it.
And it's like sometimes it's just like nothing
And
else
we make
on.
fun of it.
What is it?
sometimes.
Which one?
That's that one, Virgin River. We always make
Oh
fun
my
of Virgin
God.
River,
I'm like,
but we watch it
Anthony,
anyway.
Why do we
literally
watch
make fun of it.
this?
We literally watch it to make fun.
Oh
but
my
anyway,
God,
there's
Virgin
this show
River.
that like I remember. Not read it yet. We won't give you spoilers.
No, don't say anything.
Anyway, so there's this one TV show that was on Hulu. It's not on Hulu anymore. And Danette was...
Hi, Tony. I'll answer you in a minute. Good.
Danette was devastated when the two lead characters... It's created by these two women.
Who are we talking
who created
about?
the show. You know as soon as I say.
Virgin River.
There's these two women.
It's so
They
slow.
created the show and they star in the show. And Danette was devastated when the two girls said, at this point, we no longer intend to do another season of the show. Danette was devastated by it.
Which
She was
one?
like, why won't they do another show? She wanted to bang her head on the floor.
Oh, now I got to know what you're
So
talking
she said-
about.
And it's a stupid show because even the title is a joke because the title don't make any sense. It's Pen 15, which is just penis spelled with the number 15
Oh my God.
instead
that
of
was
the
a good
actual
show.
word. And
That was a good
here's
show.
the conceit. Much
Why
like
did
Dairy
they stop
Girls,
doing it?
much like Dairy Girls, the two main
Oh my
teenage
God,
girl
I love
characters.
That show. That was one of my
The two main
favorites.
teenage girl characters are played by, and they're like
They're
preteens.
they're friends, but they're
The two
grown adults.
preteen characters, they're supposed to be 12 and 13 years old, are
Tony.
literally played by grown-ass women who are obviously grown-ass
Oh my God,
women.
and they're so good at it. The acting is
And they're
unbelievable.
they're literally just playing. They admit that they're essentially playing themselves as little girls because the two characters are very much them. They exaggerate certain things and they take certain things to like over-the-top conclusions.
I never
But
heard
the
of
two
that,
characters
Virginia.
are essentially them as little girls, as 12-year-olds.
All right, stop
and
talking
now
about that.
13-year-olds.
All right, I got to catch up here. Hold on. Tony Scarlett says, Tony Scarlett says, hey, good to see you both. Thank you. Just a question. Do you guys go to the Pride Parade in June on stream, sending all love and good vibes? We would go.
We would
never
go if we have the time
Yeah,
off.
like
And
if
that is
I'm
always
working,
work.
if it's on a Saturday
It
or a
always
day,
happened
I
that in the
can't.
past that she's working.
We have no reason not to
We
go.
have no reason not to
It
go.
just
If we
I
could
couldn't.
get to it,
That's
we
why
would.
I couldn't go to the Tartan Parade this year. I had to work that day. So yeah, maybe we will go. I don't even know when it is this year. I have to find out. Mr. Metalhead said 5 top shows ever: Sopranos, we used to watch Sons of Anarchy, Walking Dead, Boardwalk Empire, and Oz. I think the only one we didn't watch was Oz, right? We watched all those shows.
We watched all those shows.
Except for Oz. Virginia says, Going in Style with Arkin, Freeman, and Kane. I don't remember that show.
Oh, we watched it. We watched it. See, Danette doesn't remember names and shit. We did watch it. Alan passed away before the final season.
That's right, Anthony. They were all older. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to watch. Actually, when we first met you, and you said your dog was Jax. I said the only Jax I ever heard that name. I love that name was on Sons of Anarchy. And then Tanya said that's where we named it after.
That's where they got the name from.
Yeah.
Schitt's Creek was the only show that
Heather, it's a safe show.
Off work in the early morning because I was still binge watching it from the day before.
Oh my God, Schitt's Creek we just watched recently.
We wolfed through the entire series.
Oh my God, that was hysterical.
In one go.
That's another great show. I love that show. But Heather, you're absolutely right. I think we do the same thing. It is a safe show. It eases your mind. It drains your brain. Heather, when we watch Virgin River, we just sit there like two mamalukes, laying there, watching Virgin River.
It's my safe show. It
it's
drains
true.
my brain. You know what we make?
You don't have
Heather,
to think.
You know what we make? We
make
jokes
fun
about
of when the two of them get good.
When they're together, the main characters. First of all, we do say that as much as I know they're like good-looking people.
They are good.
They are good-looking people.
That guy is good-looking.
He's a good-looking dude. She's a nice-looking lady. She's a nice-looking lady.
Who isn't
They're all
good-looking
good-looking.
in that show?
Everybody is gorgeous on that show.
Some of them.
For the most part. All the people that are supposed to be hot are hot.
Right.
However, we all make jokes about how they don't have any chemistry together.
No, they don't.
Look like they would be married.
I said to
dating,
Anthony,
boyfriend
when
and
I
girlfriend,
walk in the door, or you walk in the door,
chemistry. I'm not
just
feeling
start
it.
staring at each other's eyes.
But
like,
here's what we make the jokes about. It's the main characters, the male characters. Jack. It's Jack. Whenever Jack is about to say something serious, I guess the director's instructions are
get soft.
It's all terrible. I have to tell you, I'm not really.
He stares into her face and then.
Danette, can I talk to you for a minute? This is really important. I think we need to make a life decision about something, and it's very important. So I feel that I should really whisper, even though you're really far away from me and you may not be able to hear me from that distance. So please pay close attention to me right now. Try to read my lips because I'm whispering.
And then he stares into her face. And meanwhile, I found out that he's British. I'm like, can't he just talk British?
You know he has a thick British accent.
I'm like, no, I didn't. Can't he just talk with that British
seriously
accent?
Thick
Can
British
he have
accent?
just like landed in Virgin River being a Brit? Why
JD
not?
here, how you doing?
Like, why can't he just be British?
Anthony.
I mean, did you have to put them through all of that? It's so predictable. And like they always, like that's another thing. They take up everybody's like thing. Like Jack and the girl, they'll do everything. Oh no, I could cover for you. Oh no, I could cover for you. No, I'll take the 2 horses. No, I'll cover the barn.
Everybody covers everybody.
Where do they get the time in the day, man?
Boo.
Oh, not you, Boo.
Not you.
Oh, not you.
Boo.
Please leave us alone. I don't want to block you. I'm going to have to block you.
You scoffed
Come on.
my cookies.
That guy Boo is a troll, okay? We're going to be nice. Let's see if they say something. Let's challenge them not to be trollish right now.
You know what Carol said?
What?
Carol said, from the UK, said, well, ow, I felt like Mel then.
That's right. We still watch it though. It's beautiful.
It's
the beautiful. Oh my
it
God.
is the perfect show. You turn your brain, it drains
gorgeous.
your brain and everything out of it. It drains you and it relaxes us. It's a relaxing show. It's not intense.
Yeah, we're gonna be nice, Boo. We're gonna make sure that you're nice today. Okay, it looks good.
But anything
we're good so far. Okay,
the guy that plays Roy Kent is performing
Yes.
in Tarrytown, New York this next weekend. Yes, he's a stand-up comic. Brett
Roy,
Goldstein.
wait, who's the one that plays Roy Kent?
Brett Goldstein.
Is he the one that's also
The
in
angry
Shrinking?
guy.
He's in Shrinking.
He's also in Shrinking.
He's a great actor.
He's also in Shrinking. He's a really good actor. And yeah, he's a stand-up comic or whatever.
Oh, he's
also.
going to be in Tarrytown?
He's a performer. He's a performer. He's going to be in Tarrytown.
Oh, we have to check that out. I probably have to work that day, but we'll find. You know.
Brett is a talented guy.
We see
Brett's
him
a
on.
talented
We
guy.
see him on.
He's on Shrinking. Also.
Along with Jason. What's his name?
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel, who's
He's
funny.
like almost everybody's spirit animal, essentially.
I love all the actors on that
Jason
show.
Segel.
On
I mean,
Shrinking.
come on, everybody on Shrinking.
Oh, and
is
what's
good.
his name from
Everybody on Shrinking
the main,
is good.
the older man?
Harrison
Harrison
Ford.
Ford.
Harrison Ford is very good in that.
And I like the girl. I love the girl, the tall girl.
He also writes Shrinking. That's right, Elizabeth.
Oh,
He's
he
also
does?
one of the writers,
I didn't know
producers.
that. Hi,
Him and
Elizabeth.
Jason
Good to see you.
Him and Jason Segel are extremely hands-on with that show. Hey,
Oh, hi,
Italian Eddie in
Italian
the
Eddie.
chat. I enjoy watching you too
Italiano,
from
just
Palm
like
Springs.
us.
Italian Eddie, we are also Italian.
Peaky Blinders,
We
let's
still
check that
haven't
out.
watched. It's on Netflix and we
What
will
is your weather in-
eventually. It's
in
one of
Palm
the
Springs?
Elizabeth, thank you so much for stopping by. And a thank you, Italian Eddie.
Stephanie, I had
What's
a
your weather
mom
like in
into
Palm
culture,
Springs?
took dance, would audition, but mom would not encourage life in the entertainment industry. A New York City upbringing and living in LA. Wow. So let me show you what it looks like here. We are in Long Island,
pretty
New
nice
York.
out.
It's beautiful. Look, you come to this Whole Foods and you can feel like you're in a beach somewhere with the beach chairs. You sit there, you watch the people. Across from us over there is a shopping plaza, and they have like the Container Store and Trader Joe's and things like that. And there's a mall behind us, a real mall, like a Roosevelt Field Mall behind us. I think we should start wrapping up because we have to go.
Yes.
Stores are closing. It's 5:30. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, we do have to do a couple
Yeah, we
of
have a
things.
list of things we have to see. It was so nice seeing all of you guys. And thank you
It was
again
nice
for
to see
yet
you guys.
another great afternoon with us here in Long Island, New York.
Yes, but just proof positive that we can have fun
Doing
everywhere.
anything and doing nothing. We have to go to the furniture stores now. There's two we have to go to.
The beach view, yes, as that.
Yeah, the beach view.
We thank
And
every last person
we have to get
for
out of
being
here. We didn't even shop
If you
here. We
haven't
just
given the
ran
video
in.
a thumbs up, please do give it a
Thank
thumbs
you
up. We
so
appreciate
much,
that
our beautiful,
greatly.
wonderful, amazing moderators.
We want to
for
thank
all that
everybody
you
that
do.
gave us super chats today.
Yes.
I don't want to like pick through to go back because you're signed in as Danette. So I'm not going to go back,
Oh, it's
but
all
thank
right.
you
I'll fix
everybody for being here.
Thank you,
Beautiful
Ed.
in the desert, 74 and sunny,
Ooh,
says Eddie.
74,
Sounds good. That's some
wow.
nice weather.
Wow, 74
And I'm assuming
for
in
Palm
the desert
Springs.
it's a dry 74.
Here we go. We have to thank. So give me a minute. now.
So happy to see everybody. Absolutely, Fawn.
And guys, thank you.
Actually, quick sidebar of thanks because like Fawn mentioned Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
And like, what do you think? That was another show we binged through.
Yes, we binged through.
We
We
did
couldn't stop
Netflix.
watching. It was so funny.
We did Netflix Daniel Levy's new
Oh
show.
my God.
Daniel Levy's
That's what
new
we're watching
show,
now.
Which we actually finished watching.
Yeah, but
which
there's
is a
part
new
two
show on
coming.
networks. There should be a new season of it eventually. Big Mistakes.
Big mistakes.
On
He's
Netflix,
funny.
which was pretty funny and kind of scary at the
Yes.
same time. It's got like comedy and murder. What a combination!
It has a lot
right?
of comedy. He's funny.
A lot of comedy and a lot of destruction.
All right, we want to thank some people today.
We want to thank some people. We want to
All
thank
right,
our
Kiana
many,
Maria,
We want to thank our
thank you
many
so
members,
much.
like Kiana Maria, member for 32 months.
32 months, that
we
was
want to
so
thank
fast.
Diana Gonzalez,
Member
for
for
30 months.
Thank you.
Heather W, we want to thank
You
you
for upgrading to
your
Super
membership. She's a
Genius.
super
Wow.
genius. You were already a super genius.
That's right.
And
Thank
Cool
you.
Guy
Cool
Vlogs
Guy
for
member
32 months of membership. Thank you so much for supporting us. And Michelle M. Munsley, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And Mrs.
We love spending
Planet
time
Master
with you, too.
for a $5 super
Thank you
chat
so
as
much,
well.
Mrs.
Thank
Planet
you,
Master.
Jerry.
So
We
generous.
appreciate that.
Guys,
much,
to
much
all of you for
good graces
supporting
to
our
all of
channel.
you. We appreciate
Thank you
every
for
last
that. We
person who came
appreciate
in
it.
here. to have fun, have some good vibes.
Spend a little time with us.
Relax a little with us.
Let's go Mets. If we could do one game, can we win one game, Mets?
We got to win game 2.
Let's win
Got to
one
at least
game.
take game 2. Have a beautiful evening. Yes to Schitt's Creek.
Hi, JD here. How are you?
Schitt's Creek.
Oh my
great
God!
show.
Hopefully it stops snowing before May. Oh, I'm so sick of the snow week for you guys. I feel
Stephanie
so bad.
Stearns with the
Listen,
classy diamonds,
Carol.
a tribute to our beloved
Yes.
long-lost moderator, Sabby with the classy diamonds. Go ahead, Danette. We had a wonderful time with you guys. We
Look at
thank
that,
every
Fonzie.
last one of the moderators.
Fonzie, look how it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ann. Look how it shines.
We want to thank every last
Look
one
at
of
that.
you guys, all the moderators, all of
Maybe
our
it's the
friends,
other
all
side.
of
Let's see.
our new friends,
that.
old friends, MST3K forever.
Wow, you see that, Ann? They can't see it. You see it with the light?
Yes.
I wonder if you could see it the other way. Hold on. Look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah, you see through it.
Oh wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that. It's not focusing though.
No, it's focused. You gotta put your finger in there.
Look at that. It's gorgeous. I love it.
It's very
Anyway,
gorgeous. Thank
Let me put it back.
Definitely says thank you to Fawn.
Shalom to you too. And prayers and our thoughts going out to Michael for his cat.
His cat Midnight Junior.
We're thinking about you, Mike. And of
We're
course, you
thinking
can
about
always
you. I know
contact
everybody
us if
here
you'd like.
Is thinking about you, and we
And
hope you
April.
get through this.
And what April's going
and
through.
what April's going through, of course.
Thank you, Sabby.
You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you
to
for
the
watching.
moderators,
Thank you
the
for
Ace team.
for participating in our nonsense here right now. And the Genius Squad, that's right. Thank you, Carol.
Yes,
And
the A team in here with Virginia and Stephanie and George.
thank you for subscribing,
and Mr.
for being
Metalhead.
members.
Thank you so much,
Thank
all
you
you
for
guys.
thumbsing up. Yeah, we love you, Mike. Absolutely, Caroline. And also, thank you, the moderators, for doing such a great job. We are so thankful for you. We appreciate everything that you do and
making
taking the
everybody
time
feel
out to
welcome.
be here. Yes, and be great friends. Just watch out for our shorts that are coming out of Darlene Love. She's amazing. We have to check out and see if they have a Christmas
show. It was a pretty cool show.
And check out on our community page. Our friends, you guys here, you can drop a message, you could drop a picture, both. Check out Sonia, put some retro toys in there. Sabby's always putting something in there. Wonderful pictures, Kazcat. We see breakfast, we see lunch. Fonzie's putting stuff in there. We've seen a lot of siphons. Mrs. Planet Master has been adding stuff. So if you want to be part of that community and you want to enjoy some things that we put in there, go ahead and be part of it and enjoy speaking to the rest of us when we're not live.
And forgot also Ms. Apple Martini, also another one of our
Absolutely.
A team of moderators.
Yes, and Apple Martini, of course.
The apple
I didn't
of my
name
eye.
them. I didn't name everyone.
I named a few.
Oh, well, then you missed. George,
I missed
Stephanie,
one.
Virginia, Apple, Jeff, Georgie, Stephanie, I said her, and I think that's it. Yeah. And if anybody else is watching. Well, thank you for being here, guys. We had a great time as usual. I don't know when we're going to go live again.
Someone did have a birthday in the chat, actually.
Yes.
I think Hassan's brother.
Hassan's brother
else,
and
Skylar.
Skylar went out to dinner.
Skylar's
She's
out for
gone.
dinner.
And today's my brother Jimmy's birthday. So happy
That's right.
happy birthday to Jimmy.
Not in the chat,
And,
but happy birthday anyway.
Yes. But Skylar's birthday today. And we're almost at the end of April and going into May. So we're going to be giving out 10 memberships again and having another members only soon.
Ooh.
So while we're not live and you're coming, yours is November 1st? Oh wow, Sabby. So you're going to be having a birthday November 1st? All right.
Ooh, that's going
coming
to be
up.
That's going to be the race day.
That's the marathon, the New York City Marathon. So while we're not live every single day, if you want to drop a little thing of like maybe what you're having for breakfast or what you're doing or the scene out of your home or what your pet looks like or your family or what you ate, anything you want that you think will tickle us pink, like my 2 glasses of lemonade.
Keep us smiling.
Just put it in the community page. Or if you want to say,
Absolutely.
hey, have a great day, everyone. That's good too, because that makes me smile. That brings my life up. I have to go to work tomorrow and in the grind as well. So Thank you so much for doing that, guys. Whoever participates in the community page and whoever leaves a comment. And thank you so much for interwebbing and communicating with us through the community page. From the comments, I'm saying, not community. Community page and comments. Thank you so much for that. And we'll see you soon, right, Anthony? You got
yes.
anything? Anything else you'd like to say to anyone?
I think that's it. I just said, no, my birthday.
Is it May 1st,
the
birthday?
marathon, my birthday is 9/9. Oh, your birthday is 9/9.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so not May 1st. Not
What was November 1st? You said coming. Oh, she's just saying November 1st is coming. Got it. Yes.
No, I'm coming on November 1st. You're
what
coming,
do you mean you're coming where? You're in New York.
Coming where? Oh, you're coming on November 1st to meet up with
Oh, great.
to the what do you call? You mean on November 1st you're coming?
Yes. She's our
I couldn't
cheerleader.
understand anything.
You know we're slow, right? You are aware of it. Geniuses like ourselves. That was like so 2 hours ago. So anyway, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have Jennifer's cheerleaders. That's what we're going to call it. Jennifer's cheerleaders, all right? And we're going to be cheerleaders for Jennifer for the New York City Marathon. We'll figure it out when it gets closer, but November 1st in the morning. I'm so happy you're coming, Sabby. Maybe Deb will come too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get whoever wants to come together.
You'll never know.
We'll be all of us. We'll give you a J. J. Give me an E. E. Give me an N. N-I-F-E. And then we add an R. I was never a cheerleader. You think you didn't know that?
Danette was never a cheerleader.
Yeah. And then we have to get to Staten Island too soon. Very, very soon.
Yes, we
all
got to
right,
do
guys.
the whole Staten
Let's
Island
go.
thing.
Otherwise, we're never going to look at anything.
Yes.
Look at this. 3 hours in.
Are we on almost 3 hours? 5 more
This
minutes?
is funny. Everyone come. Yes, Jennifer. Jennifer, unless something's wrong with me and I'm sick, I am going to be there. I am coming
You're definitely
this year.
going to be there.
Without fail.
We're going to stake out.
We might have the Genius banner. That you'll see. If we hold the
stake out a
Genius
spot.
banner, we got to have the Genius banner. It's big.
That's
She'll
huge.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to
That's
go,
right.
Jennifer! Go, Jennifer, go! I might run along with you and then I'll be out of breath halfway. Because it only takes a second for her to pass. It isn't going to be long. Maybe we could do a thing where we could see where she is. Maybe we could put a tracker on Jennifer.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. My brain is going. My brain is going.
With a tracker.
Jennifer, I'm going to put a tracker
Spider-Man.
on your hip or something. I'm not kidding. Anybody who sees Jennifer.
She's going to like attach a transponder.
Oh, I'm serious. I'll sleep over my brothers in New York City. Well, we don't know what borough we're going to be in yet, so wait a minute. Give it a minute. We have time to figure it out.
Well, anybody.
You're running everyone's on. Yes,
we're going to. Don't matter.
We're going to be. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not sure what.
We're not sure what we're going to do.
We may do
yet.
the Bronx.
Hi, Jen Claus.
Sure.
I don't know. We might do Queens.
Jen
I have no
Claus
idea.
forever. How you doing?
You can track on app. Yes.
How about that?
I didn't know that. Where
As
we
Joe
get your
Burnett
number?
knows.
Is that how it works? You put the person's number. Is that how family members know where people are? Oh. Stephanie did a half marathon on Kauai last summer. Remember when you did the marathon in our live stream and you timed out Dutch Moss? We were going for pizza or something.
That's right,
I don't
you
remember.
did.
We were in Brooklyn and we were going for pizza. Dutch
She
Moss
had
was
the
in the
phone
live
pocket
stream
and was listening
and
on
you
the
were-
headphones.
Freaking Stephanie,
Put
man.
the phone in her pocket.
This is what I mean. Stephanie is delivering blood to people, blood supply. She's delivering to people that have nothing. She's freaking running marathons. We have the most amazing people in here. I am not kidding you guys. Your friends here, the co-friends here, co-subscribers are freaking looking at the freaking chat while she's running a freaking marathon and you're all taking care of each other. You guys are amazing. I love it. I just love it. But we have to go now. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. Don't stress over anything. Oh my God, I remember that, says Fonzie. We all remember that. We're like, who timed out Dutch? And she's like, I'm running.
I'm running. I had the phone in my hand.
And Steph is a moderator for Dutch too. This is hysterical. That was so funny. I'm like, what? We're all like, wait a minute, forget that you timed him out. What the hell are you looking at your phone while you're running? What are you, crazy?
Oh, I'm watching you while I'm running.
I'm so honored. It's so funny. Deborah, thank you. You stay safe too. And everybody, have a great rest of your week. Hug someone, Hug yourself because you're worth it. You're great. You guys are just so great. We love you. And stay safe, yes. And have a great rest of your day. We'll see you real soon, friends. And Anthony, push the button, Frank. Take care, guys. We love you, all of you. Take care.
See you next
Bye,
time.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.